So hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet.
No, a T-Rex noise is definitely a sound that makes you feel... I'm definitely getting out of this
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't like T-Rex themed. Because
that was what I thought first. I was like, wait.
Back
something.
In like 2011 or so, when I briefly worked at the Stanford University bookstore.
That was 100 years ago.
One of the sliding doors to the bookstore was like broken, and it made the exact Jurassic Park T-Rex noise.
Nice.
When it opened, like
the pained screeching of something dying.
And like the first time it happened, I started laughing. I was like, "That's like," and like my other coworkers were like, "What are you even laughing?" I'm like,
Did you not hear
the door? It sounds like I don't remember what I said. I quoted something from the movie, and they all looked at me like, "What?" And I was like, "It sounds like fucking Jurassic Park."
But also, you have an affection.
I do.
There was the Kroger that used to be right where we lived. The automatic sliding door used to sound exactly like a TIE fighter.
Oh, dope, bro.
Every time.
Very cool.
Just that.
Is there an action shot?
Yeah.
When right after I graduated high school, when we were in the UK.
Okay.
I just actually play that I went with.
Okay.
The like one night that we stayed in London,
the like.
I think it was technically a hotel. It was more kind of like a dorm, but whatever. It had 4 elevators. You know, like
lifts.
4 lifts as you do. But one of them, 3 of them did not have this, but one of them had this where it would like announce what floor you were on.
Oh yeah,
but only one of them.
But only one of them had that. The rest just had the regular ding. And us being, no, I don't think any of us had ever experienced a talking elevator before. So
just gave him a map.
We went to get in, and like one of the other kids that was there, like he's like,
am I wrong?
Has the elevator spoken to you yet? And we were like,
Tony, don't put your face oils on that. That's
What?
rude. It's paper.
What?
Stop that. Stop it.
Oh, what? I don't. What?
Man,
No,
get
that's
your own.
actually gross and disgusting. Don't do that.
What? It's got a finish.
Are you wearing that fancy aftershave I help you pick out?
Not recently.
Then don't be doing it. It's funny how many times I have to remind other people that I'm not Tony's person whenever we go out.
Wow.
I'm just like, no, that one's not mine.
people always shout.
No, I stopped getting it because she doesn't like extra. She only likes like the one smell.
Oh, right, that's right.
That's not where I thought it was gonna go, but I really hoped.
Yeah.
But I did get the shaving.
Amazing.
Soap.
Yeah.
That one's just straight up sandalwood because they only have like 3 flavors of that one.
Yeah.
I tasted them all, and
Nice.
that one.
Yeah, we were in the shop looking at all the shit, and he was like, "Well, which one do you like?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna fucking smell him. His wife will." And then like he looked between the two of us for a little while, like, "What?"
You don't know our life. You don't know our situation.
Right. But you don't know my life.
We're not going to involve you in it, so don't
Right.
worry about it.
That's my purse. I don't know
Yep.
you.
Yeah, I was like, we're not gonna involve you in whatever this is. Don't worry about it.
And I guess I don't look enough like Tony for him to be like, "Oh, his sister."
Right. No.
I think it's silly to make assumptions about anything. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna smell him. It's not my job.
Since we're speaking about hotels, I almost got into a Highlander fight with another hotel patron
That's
this
rad.
week.
Oh yeah,
For,
that was pretty funny.
for no good reason
Did
again.
the lightning come?
Well, Sally had her sleep study, right?
Yeah.
This
Oh, that's
week.
right. How did that go?
It went
So-
okay. I mean, I thought I was rested, but then I realized I wasn't because I slept really stiff the whole time.
Yep.
Too many wires. Can't
Yeah.
move. Anyway, go ahead.
But, so, I was like, Sally was getting discharged at around like 6:30, 7 a.m. And I'm like, I'm not fighting traffic all the way up to Redwood City
No, that's
to
fair.
pick you up at 7 a.m. So I was like, I'm just going to stay. So after dropping Sally off at the clinic, I was like, I picked a hotel room like close by,
yeah,
right? Like about
nice.
like 10 minutes away. So like I go there and I check in, and it's like already, right? Like the check-in is like outside at one of those like
With the window.
yeah,
Yeah.
teller window with a fucking microphone in there. And the guy,
Can I also get extra fries with this room?
Yeah.
the guy was legit 100% Jeff like
Oh no.
Oh boy.
What a
like
bringing
Geoff
war.
was the cashier, and I was like, he had the microphone, and he was like, he would not fucking speak in it, like, so his mouth would be in the vicinity, like, every 3 words or so. Like, I'm like, I don't understand what you're wanting. I'm there with my wallet, and I'm like, you're asking me something.
Wow.
I don't. So he gives me. First of all, like I had to spell my name like I don't know.
Oh no.
6 times, right? Like
John?
well,
Or
my last name.
I'm sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
And
yes.
so I say my first name eventually. Like I'm like, just look me up, buddy. I'm in there.
That's right.
And he finally gives me keys, and I go to my room like with my backpack and my shit, and I try this key in, and it will not work.
Oh,
Right?
jeez.
I'm like, fuck. So I go back to the desk, and I'm like, these keys don't work. So he issues me a couple of new ones, and I go up there, and I pull these in, and I'm fucking insistent. There's 2 keys, and I'm like, son of a bitch, I don't want to go back down there. It still doesn't work, right?
Sir,
it still doesn't open.
Can you do the thing where it works when you're standing right there?
Right.
Because
So now I'm jamming these things in, right? And I'm jiggling the door, and then somebody comes at the door.
Yep.
Legit-
Yep.
There's legit someone in that
this room.
fucking hotel
Oh
room.
my god, that's so awful.
And I'm like, sorry,
someone
dude.
someone
Like,
lied. Someone is wrong.
I
here.
show my little fucking envelope
That
with
has
his
this
room number
Yep.
on it, and I'm like, this is what I was given, dude. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm gonna get out of
I
here.
apologize on behalf of this people who fucked up.
Yo.
That is not my fault.
So I go back to see Jeff, and I'm like, not only do these not work, but there's someone in the fucking room. So I'm pretty sure you checked me into the wrong spot. And he was like, oh, I thought that was weird. Like, it looked like you were checked in already. And I'm like, clearly I'm not.
Oh my god.
Right? Like, clearly
Dude.
I'm not. And he's like,
Dude.
oh, there's another Jonathan staying here. Like, he calls the room, and he's like, who is staying in this room? Oh, Jonathan Mitchell. I'm like,
Mitch!
the fuck?
Oh yeah, your last name sounds
Right.
a lot like Mitchell.
I was like, the fuck is happening? So, like, I go through
Wow.
that rigmarole one more time and re-sign all the fucking papers
Oh my
to get to this
God.
room. And I was like, I almost had to go into a Highlander battle because we both had the same
Jonathan,
first
yeah,
name,
that's
apparently. I had to fight for the same room.
I believe that you would have won.
Yeah.
I have faith.
Well,
I
Me
who
too.
knows?
One time when we went to Disneyland, we stayed at one of the, fucking
the
hotels.
friend hotels or whatever.
Yeah, like on Catella. And it was the same kind of thing where it had like the little window that you walk up to. When we got there at night, and there was a thing on the door that said after hours, like ring the
Right.
bell.
Right,
So I did.
because it was after hours.
And I rang the bell, and nothing happened. And I was like, And so I waited, and then I rang it again. And then I was just like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't check in if there's nobody here. So I just kind of waited again. And then, like, I was about to ring it, like, a third time. Like, and I hate ringing doorbells. Like,
No,
yeah.
it gives me, I'm like, I feel
Even
like
the
an
little
asshole.
desk bells, right? Like,
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm like, I went to ring it a third time. And the guy finally came out and he was like, yeah, please don't ring that. It's really loud. I'm like, the sign fucking
Then
says to, and you
why
weren't
Right.
here.
Also, you're not here. Right?
Yeah. And he was like really,
Brusque.
like really put out for the whole rest of the interaction. I'm like, this, like, I don't
Jeez.
like being that person, but this is literally your job.
Right.
is to,
Yeah.
You're
to
paid
be
to
here
do
and
this
check people
right
into the
now.
hotel. So if you're not going to be here and somebody follows the directions on the sign
Right?
that's posted,
Right.
Oh yeah.
don't get
No.
mad at them.
We would always do that at work. We'd be like, I fucking hate this, but it's not their fault because it's dumb and we did it and
Right.
there's something on this and it's so frustrating.
You're like, neither of us want to be having this conversation right
Yeah.
now. So if we work
Which
together,
is
we
why,
can speed
yeah,
this
which is
up.
why
right?
you're like, okay, yes, we understand why they're frustrated because we don't like it either. Let's try and move past that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can swiftly move past it. I will go do my shit and
Yeah.
go to my room,
It's
and
like,
you
well,
can
they
do.
were complaining. Yeah. Let them complain, acknowledge, and then get it solved. Because we and then file a JIRA because we need them to fucking fix it. So What do we do when we're mad? File a JIRA. We breathe, yes, while we file the JIRA.
That's someone else's problem.
Good
Yeah.
times.
So that was a thing that happened. I was like, when the dude opened the door, I was like, well, here we go.
That's-
Right? This
And
is-
meanwhile, like, I was getting ready for my thing, and I got to the point where I could actually lie down. And then I just, like, I checked the phone, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to go to bed now. Oh, I just checked in. Like, what? It's been like an hour. What happened?
it was 10 minutes away, but it was the back and forth. The second time I went to get my card re-up, there was this lady that was there. And he was like, your cards don't work too? I was like, yeah.
Oh, shit.
So,
Your first time?
yeah.
The Buster Scruggs?
This other lady was like, yeah, I can't get in my room either. She's like, I can't even get in the building.
Damn.
Hers didn't even open the side door.
Damn. Wow, that's some shining confidence in that establishment right
I
there.
know, right? I'm not gonna name names on the air, but
Uh-huh.
I know where I'm not going
That's right.
next time.
Okay, so am I gonna die? Like,
Yes.
The
You
little
are now
death.
dead.
The
The
little
little
death.
death.
The French
As
death.
we French.
Oh
yeah,
my
well,
God.
see, I don't know
La
if my
petite
companions
mort.
like me enough to let it finish
Well-
before
well, hey,
they shoot this guy.
Whenever
Sorry.
you just gotta
Uh,
finish before
Let's
he
do
does.
a recap because
No, I was
Meg-
here last
Oh, you
time.
were here last
I
time.
just don't know what you guys were talking about.
We were sending her out to go screw
We're doing
one of
a
the
honeypot.
bad guys, and
Yeah.
we were gonna try and ambush him while they were having sex.
Arnaud's going on a date.
We're all going on a date together.
So,
Are
He
you sure?
doesn't-
I feel like you were.
No, I was
No,
here
she
last
was here.
time. I wasn't here the time before that.
so
Okay,
you,
sorry.
you had to go talk to the people that run the mafia, essentially,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got to kill the shield dwarf's bodyguard.
But we have to get him to confess first.
Yes, he has to confess to his sins, and then you either bring him in alive or kill him, but no cops.
Yeah.
And so this man whore was like, I volunteer as tribute
Yeah.
to loosen his lips.
Hey.
And
Among other
so
things.
now we have just sent.
Ardent.
Nope, Ardent. Yep, I just needed to move that piece of paper. I just sent Ardent. You just sent Ardent, and that's where I called it for the evening. So
Okay.
So yeah, the last thing that happened was
One death
so
or
that
another.
evening, and then I went out to the dog kennels because that's where we're meeting because it's romantic.
Sexy as fuck. Oh,
Um.
Probably just a box now
Yeah.
since.
Yeah. There's.
Oh, and then I asked him, "Don't you ever get cold?" As I sat next to him.
All right, Rabbit. You ready?
I think I'm taking a.
Get your toys ready.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Are you gonna totally?
Club Vandershek.
You're gonna like weird Foley my sex scene.
Oh, I'm ready for that fucking slide whistle. Let's go.
yeah, she's gonna do careless whispers on a slide whistle.
Yeah.
Or she's gonna do that TikTok where it's like, I called this composition "Your Mom Last Night," and it's the automaton going. "Ah."
You know that hasn't shown up in my feed.
Who shared that with me?
Not me.
It's gonna show up in all of our
That's
feeds.
fucking
Oh yeah.
I don't go on TikTok.
Oh no,
Me
it was
either.
it's in Slack. Hold on, it was
That's
in Fuck
fucking
Mountain.
amazing.
I have one.
Hold on, here we
I
go.
just don't use
Maybe
it.
it was
I
AV
think
Club.
I sent you something recently.
Probably I'll check. I check TikTok once every like.
I send shit out with no actual rhyme or
Megan,
reason for anyone to
yeah,
answer,
yes, but-
but like it's there.
I think. I
Like
think your new
this made
Oh,
me
you got
think
the
of
baby.
your new throne is.
It took a minute for the bag to work its charm.
Amanda, I expect
There's
a
not
lot of
50% now.
Marvin Gaye on the mouth harp.
Some Al Green going.
Yep.
Some oh god, I
That was
forgot his
needed.
name.
Sorry for the delayed laugh.
As always.
Let's see this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We'll now be performing an original piece entitled Your Mom Last Night on the Automaton. Let's begin.
I like how it's not actually her voice.
It might be.
Oh, that's fair.
Ah, can you turn it down?
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I love that even past
Sorry.
the initial joke, it's like I'm committed to this. Long haul.
Wow.
That
There you
was
go,
something.
Rabbit. You want me to send that to you for Glenn?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I know how this goes.
I feel like you guys need to hang out more.
No, it's better this way.
Is it?
Yeah.
They kind of hang out vicariously.
I think it's just I think it's very us.
Right.
So you've got you've got this going, and you've got
It's like
Jaren going,
indirect.
and then you've got the
That's
long
his name.
distance.
It's like
Bro.
indirect hanging out.
I'm ardent emotionally.
I know. I can see that.
Okay. So we're sending Sally to die. I mean, not Sally.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I'm in
One
the
death or another.
fucking sniper's nest. Somebody's gonna die.
Oh yeah, no, we're set up like a fucking kill team and fucking.
Are we? Like, who's where?
Oh, me and fucking Snaky Boy are,
Yeah.
are like
So I
are
think
like
some
murderers.
stealth
We're
team
ready for
occurred.
murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, are you in the barn? Are you in the
Oh, we're
loft
gonna-
of the barn? Like,
No, I'm out on a bench sitting near some dog kennels. We are literally just outside.
Yeah.
yeah, but like, where are they? Are
Oh,
they gonna be
on
inside?
the building? Like
Yeah.
Hiding behind a dog kennel.
no, yeah, we want optimum sniper positions, and like if they do try to go somewhere to have some more privacy or something, like we're gonna
Yeah.
follow and
Take
stealth.
a room with a window.
I'll just say
Yeah.
I like it with the window open because it's hot. I don't know.
Well, I have no stealth, so
I can turn invisible.
No, that's
Nice.
why yourself and
Yeah.
probably Rabbit's character
Right.
and probably Dorn need to just hang out like around a corner.
Dorn is somewhere disapproving of this action right
Yeah.
now. Like that's what's
We're
happening.
gonna seal Team 6. This
No, his
bitch.
eyes roll back into a different into one of the several points that he has in his eyeball,
just to get
gears.
all the emojis.
and this one just says heal and then bot on the other eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so
We will text
Full
Jaren
comfort.
if he needs to cast.
I mean, I'm fine
Cure
with us
wounds?
rolling,
Yeah.
like, just straight rolling initiative for this because I don't need to play that part of it.
No, yeah, sure.
okay, so I'm just gonna be somewhere nearby
Yeah,
and wait for a signal.
we
Yeah.
have an
It's
unsafe word.
banana.
Okay.
Yeah, it's banana.
We have an
Right,
unsafe
it's-
word.
right,
Yeah, yeah.
Shouting banana. Okay, cool. Okay.
I
Let's
don't
roll.
think there's a reason I would be saying banana in an erotic way.
We're just gonna. Don't worry. When it's ready to fucking go down, we're
Yeah.
gonna bellow banana into the night. Like a fucking war cry.
This is gonna not be a bad idea in any way. This is gonna go great.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a horror game.
We're gonna go full like battle chant and go "Ooh-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo" into the night. You'll know.
The sound of the bananas attacking.
You'll know.
Good ululation.
What's
Oh, it's a girl house.
That's right.
Who's the girl house?
Uvula? We just watched Monster House.
Oh.
And there's that scene where they go in.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, there's a scene where they go
Oh.
in and she's all like, oh, it's the uvula. And the teenage boy goes, oh, so that means it's a girl house.
Wrong letter placement things.
It's pretty much my favorite picture of him ever.
Okay.
Good pose.
Oh, hey.
Baby.
It's me. Okay.
Crack.
Oh,
Did you get it?
do you need? Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, and are you ready?
Oh god.
No.
Oh, okay.
I meant
Because
this.
there was something.
I'm
on...
apologizing for this. Oh, no, that was just me giving Rabbit that horrible thing.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
me sending a picture of the babe.
Oh, there you go. That you might
Yeah.
want to see. Yeah,
There's
you can sort of get that palate cleanser before we start this.
Oh, my baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, baby.
murder train leaving the station. All aboard.
Yeah, but who's gonna get to the final destination?
That's right.
That's
That's right.
Oh, boy.
Find my fucking tab that we want.
Maybe
Where are
we
you
can
guys
all
going?
meet
What
last
town? Bremen?
Oh, we're gonna meet somebody tonight.
I don't.
Yeah, we're
is it
we're
Bremen?
we're in Bremen.
Tony's got.
And we're
Tony's
right
got the map.
outside
I mean,
Bremen.
I have a thing that says we traveled to Targos. Is it after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you went to Target.
Oh yes, sorry.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I
we
kept
traveled to
making
Brennan is out there.
Dumb
So yeah, it's
Togo
Brennan.
jokes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't
Those
in
fucking
the
mammals
you weren't in
that
the
hand the
right
face.
place.
5 Tavern Center. So there's 5 taverns. Neat.
Stop cheating.
Bro,
Oh, I'm sorry.
bro, I'm allowed to cheat with this.
Someone having feelings?
He's getting comfortable.
Just keeps doing the slidest little butt scoop.
Yeah.
You're so cute and fat.
She's full of secrets.
It's all cats, I think.
In the
Rhea
pooch?
Perlman's just full
Yeah,
of...
yeah.
Yeah, Rhea Perlman's pooch is getting weighty.
It's very. Hers is very.
Flippity floppity.
Yeah, when she walks across my bed, I cannot help but reach out and just. And the whole time she's like, "Stop it!"
Yeah.
This is what you get.
Nah.
That's what you get. All right, so what's my name again? Sefik. There we go.
What's my name again?
What's my name again?
What's my name again?
So Sefik is sitting lazily with Ardent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's a moment today, guys.
Ready to die his little death.
Yes. So he's got he's like super slouchy on the bench. You know, one foot up on the bench, the other one lazily out. He's got like one arm hung over his knee with a tankard, and he is not wearing any sort of winter clothing. And his glowing ice blue eyes are looking up into the moon
If I didn't want to kill him
as you
before.
approach him.
Right. You ready now?
Extraordinarily beautiful man.
He's just chatting you
Look
up
at
right
look
now.
at look at this fucking Chad.
I mean, I basically, like, I
Suri,
sit next to
Do
him
you know
and I
what a
ask
Chad
him
is?
if he ever gets cold. That's the last
Oh,
thing
yeah,
I
yeah, that's
did.
the line,
Zuri
yeah.
would. I don't know if Zuri makes a distinction.
I don't particularly ever get cold, but I do notice when I get warm.
Oh.
No, hey.
Wow, we just starting right off the bat.
I take a sniper perch in a nearby tree.
Oh yeah, I'm on top of probably that same
My
building. I
back
was
legs
before.
are full like lizard. Like
I
Wait,
can
am I
maintain
supposed
balance.
to be doing something other than doing him?
Yeah, you're trying to get evidence or
Information.
Yeah.
But you're trying to get him to confess if he can.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'll just tie him up and make him confess.
No, we'll kill him and then just lie.
Okay, wait.
Because he's
we'll
a bad
kill him
person.
and then totally say confess.
I don't think that I really don't feel like that bumps with my alignment much because this guy sounds like a grade A dickbag. So,
So,
like,
Yeah, he's dead
I
now,
don't
but
remember
holy
what
shit, he
I'm-
confessed.
I don't remember who it is that's being confessed.
He murdered a bunch of people.
Oh.
Yeah.
because he has an ice sword.
Sorry,
No.
he allegedly murdered a bunch of people.
Yeah.
We want him to confess
Wait,
that he murdered people.
So
The ice weapon.
Because we think
Yeah.
that
The
he's-
serial killings
Yeah.
happening.
So
An
I
ice
Better with an
forget.
ice
blade,
weapon.
and he
I
has
forget if
one.
we. What did he look like in the square? Did he have an ice weapon out?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Well, we saw
The
that
picture had
No,
it,
he,
Oh.
yeah.
and
the
then
ki-
she was like, "Ignore the ice sword."
Yeah.
He
when
doesn't
he
have
put
it out.
the knife to your throat, it was a regular knife.
Oh, that's right, he did that. And Janet was like, oh,
Yeah.
And then he was like,
that
haha,
happened to
aren't
my
you
parents,
fun?
too. That happened to my parents too.
Yeah. And he was like, mine too.
So, yes,
Sally, check your Discord.
Oh.
I need this information.
look. Oh, just hers.
Yeah, just her.
Okay.
Privato message.
I always forget that you can do that.
Oh, can I keep a name?
Well, if you didn't give him one, make one up now. Or I will.
Right.
Hank. Bart.
I'm actually going to look
I
at
saw
what the
an
canonical
amazing
name
thing.
is, because I'm sure there is one. Okay.
So he does the thing where he's just looking up, looking handsome and devilish, and swirling that last bit of his drink in the bottom of his mug.
Oh, he does the Starbucks swirl. Oh my god, gross. He's a
He-
basic bitch.
He holds his
needs-
mug like I do, and just one of those things.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna shoot him in his neck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not even
Taste
waiting
the
for
meat,
banana.
not the heat. That's what's up.
That is amazing. The
Should you
glasses.
see?
Oh, I saw that.
Super cool.
Well, can't find it. Okay. Further down.
Yeah, right. Actually, no, that one feels like Lisa. Yeah, that's a big Lisa mood.
I'll just use this name. It works.
It's too tiny.
So well, actually, never mind. I'll save this here.
Yeah. That's a big one.
Want the snuggles?
Give me those Baphomet snuggles.
Hey, Dungeon Master, would these moments before the shout of banana count as a bonus action for steady aim?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Sally.
Getting ready.
Actually, doesn't really matter because I definitely have an ally within 5 feet. So that...
Yeah. One of the perks of attacking someone that's boning somebody else.
Yeah, no.
They're boning one of your allies.
Does it count if they're inside them? That's not like
Yeah.
within 5 feet. That's that's within. No, that totally counts.
Yeah, it is within. Yep.
It is literally within.
So you need. So basically, you have sneak attack up to what?
Well, hey, wherever they're putting it, that's whatever. That's cool. Good for them. But
you're like, oh no, do not disengage.
Now I have to remember what all these spells do.
The joys of playing a spellcaster.
If we're gonna be in combat, I should know.
Right?
He's like, I have all these things in my book. I've told
I mean, mostly I just need to.
So I think don't you have Eldritch Blast? That's
that's
your bread and butter.
No, I know. I have all these other ones that I gave myself because I could, and now I'm like, wait, what do they do?
Oh no!
Hope that helps.
Yes, thank you.
Specifically because I think there's one that'd be really funny to use if they are in fact doing it. So,
I think that Ardana would be like
Tasha's hideous sister
making like suggestive comments at this point about what actually gets warm.
It's myself though.
Okay.
That was a D10. I don't roll those. I'm not that cool yet.
okay, that one's not the funny one.
Gesundheit.
Thanks.
D12. Not gonna need that. God, that'd be. Should play Barbarian.
Barbarian.
So lots of suggestive talk from Ardent, and then Sefik will finish his drink and slowly place the mug down and goes, I think I've seen you before.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I've never been here before. Certainly.
Look at
You
that
mean somewhere
fucking
else?
bullshit.
Jesus
Did you see that? Oh my God.
No, I've seen your face on a poster before.
I suppose that could happen.
Okay, that's better. Thank you. Mostly. Good God.
I'm pretty sure you're worth more to me alive than what I would like to be.
Oh. Good.
It's like I'm also worth more to be alive.
It seems we have something in common.
Because there is a very interested person from Kalashan, who would like to have you return.
Oh, that must be a misunderstanding.
No, I don't think so.
Bombard you with dice.
It's okay. I just
This die. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
See?
I'm
You were
looking
on
out
it.
for
Moves,
you.
bro.
Yeah.
Like a cat.
Oh,
Ow!
In fact, there's quite a lot of gold on that poster with your
sorry.
face on it.
It was.
And what's to stop me
And then it rolled 2 4s.
from just taking you back home now?
Well,
Maybe the attraction.
bananas, maybe.
I let loose.
Because bananas are
I didn't even hear the nah. I just heard ban and I was gone.
And then from the tree, any
Yeah.
of you around, you hear bananas, like just echo into the night.
So the surprise.
Ring, 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 ring.
So I imagine I could attack with advantage since it's a surprise.
Yes, you can go ahead.
Let's go. Actually, you were rolling like crap. We're gonna do. You think about what you were doing, and we'll come back to you. All right, here we go. Come on. Okay, one of you didn't fuck me. Thank you. All right. So, does a 22 hit this motherfucker?
Yes.
Okay.
Tony's in like a Goodfellas situation with his dice. All right, one of you didn't fuck me.
Yeah, right? Alright, so this goon takes 3d6 plus 4. So we'll do those and then we'll... 5... 10, 14 damage on the first arrow. And as a bonus action, I hide. Because cunning action, you can't see me.
14 damage?
Yes.
I feel like you need to do that.
14 piercing. Oh no, yeah, John Cena every time. Like because I let go of the bowstring.
Okay, now roll initiative, everyone.
And then after the bowstring, my hand just goes up instead of sideways, and I do like, you can't see me, as I slink down. And he hears me say, "You can't see me."
Ooh.
Because I rolled a nat 1 on my stealth check.
Oh, nice.
Pronouncing that die.
You can't
That
see
was
me.
Terrible.
I'm invisible.
I rolled a nat 20 for initiative. I don't know if
great.
that matters.
Oh.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
If I was invisible.
Mava.
9.
Jalen.
18.
Zuri.
You're all against me.
I got a non-nat 20.
Okay. Star here. That there. Lee.
19. I'm ready for the next one.
Did I not? Yeah, I didn't. Arden.
Hey.
15.
In your heightened state, you are poised and ready.
Yep.
I mean, I'm disappointed that it just like really.
Use it,
Do we have to?
It's almost as if you
Talk
lived
about
a
that.
checkered past.
right?
And it's almost as if your choices are
Right.
have
Coming to catch you.
repercussions.
But I'm
Lee,
sure-
what's your
Probably
dex?
already. thinking
I have a
about
17
the
with a
lecture
plus
going
3.
to be.
Alright, that's you.
Why did you have to get in trouble in college?
Also, it's a good level of excitement. I'm sure Ardon is very scaroused right now.
Kinda, yeah. Oh, this was bodice rippers up.
Okay, Janet, you go first.
I'll rip it a little just to make it make it more authentic.
Sorry, did he sustain damage from Tony's
Yeah.
hit? How much?
14 points.
Theoretically, we don't actually want to kill him.
Theoretically.
Oh, you didn't say it in character, so open up. Let's go.
She would have known that because we would have had the discussion.
She's a fickle creature. Like
Okay, I mean, fair.
I'm still looking up how shit works. So
Are you saying theoretically we don't want to kill him for a reason?
Sorry. Yes.
Why?
Because I thought we needed him to confess.
Yeah.
So if we kill him immediately, we won't get the compassion.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, right.
Hey, we
That
are
makes sense.
supposed to be getting
Yeah.
proof.
Zuri is not so attached on confessions.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
It's
Good
a
to
very strenuous
Yeah.
concept.
know. Good to know.
Rabbit, I'm making a face, so because you can't see me.
I appreciate the context.
Unlike the
Yeah.
NPC who very clearly sees me.
Which are one.
I mean,
that.
also the internet can't see you. So
You
it's
can just
distracting.
hide behind your
Thank
bow.
you. Yeah. No, literally, like he watches me do the John Cena thing as I say, "You can't see me." Like
That's funny.
Fuck.
Except when you're a rogue and you roll a 1 on the stealth.
I mean, technically that was an 8.
I'm so
stealth.
mad that I rolled to go first. I don't know what I'm doing. So
Do you want
I'm just gonna hold.
second?
I'm just gonna hold my action for
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
that's
and
totally
someone
fine.
else go while I figure
Yeah,
this
it's
shit
okay.
out.
While you hold your action, Suffolk stands up and slowly pulls the bolt from his pec, and then looks at it, and then looks at you doing this shit.
Oh no, I think he sees me.
Yeah.
And I look at you, and you look at me, and go to hell.
Banana.
Hey, tippy tappies.
A smile spreads across his face and goes, "I didn't know this would be a whole party."
Well, it seems so. I would have liked
Zuri.
a different
All
kind
right.
of fun, but well, I had to bring the bananas in.
So,
A whole bunch.
yes.
You're gonna be a meme.
Since this is the first round, I'm using Dread Ambusher, so I'll get to take a couple shots.
Okay.
No one invited you to sit on my
Multiple
shit.
attacks per
Look for the
turn. Let's
cat.
go. I don't get those till like 8.
First one may not do much. That's an 11
To hit?
to hit.
11 to hit. Misses.
Yeah, that was a real bad roll.
Okay.
And then
Lee. Oh, wait, no.
second,
His ambusher
That's
gives
right.
him.
We
yeah,
got 2.
I get to do a.
Oh.
That's not much better.
Come on.
That's a 14.
That hits.
Okay.
He is shirtless.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
A shirt.
I rolled
He's
I
not,
under
think,
10
he's
on
not
both of
Koa.
these.
He doesn't run around with no shirt on the ice cold all the time.
Seriously though, in Ardon's like
That's how we know he's not as cool.
He's not
Yeah,
wearing
exactly.
a shirt
He's
pretty
just-
much ever.
He's just wearing regular clothes. I'm sorry, what was that? John?
11. damage.
11.
Hell
Are
yeah.
Piercing.
you looking over my fucking shit?
No, I'm not. Sorry.
Oh no, she loves doing that where she'll like zone out right where
Yeah,
you're
I'm
like,
like,
Sorry.
look at my
What's
nose.
her favorite?
The GM screen that Amanda bought me isn't large enough.
Right.
It's not tall enough.
Your,
It's like you need like a
Well.
little cage with like the
Your GM
the
as a
has
on
fellow
top.
size queen, I understand. So,
Do I need to move this over here?
I mean, you can. It's fine.
you need 3 of them.
Yeah. Okay, Lee.
okay. Yeah, neither of those. I tried hiding and it didn't. The hiding doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to aim, which gives me advantage. What's up?
1 second.
Oh, can I nosebleed and say that I used my action to cast Find Familiar?
Totally.
Okay. I'm calling a special friend.
Uh-oh. Special friend.
Why?
Him on his head.
The dice
Nobody
are.
thinks he's a piece of
Okay.
crap. Nobody else?
Okay.
Amanda?
Isn't that is that a Stephen Lynch
This is
song?
a little bit special.
We know a 14 hits because that's a 14 with advantage.
Well, I rolled 2 attacks and the highest roll was a 5.
Yeah.
So-
It's real rough out here. Oh my
Okay.
god, I don't have disadvantage
I've
from
got
people.
a thinking mat that's made of bamboo.
4,
I've got 3 of them.
7, 11 more damage.
11.
As that sweet sneak attack slides in as well. And I don't have a bonus action, but I will like. No, I don't have anything else. So that's yeah. And I'm like, okay, he sees me.
Just can't do nothing about that. Then.
Yeah.
After you all attack him, he sort of looks down at all the attacks that made him like kind of like stumble back every time he got hit. And then a shimmering frost shimmers over him, and he looks a little brighter again.
I'm assuming that was because his reaction was before my attack. Because I didn't
Yeah, his turn has come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his turn now.
God damn it. Okay. Wait a second. There you go.
It's just
There you go.
he
Flexed a bunch of these moves off.
Yeah.
Oh.
He holds out his arm, and a long ice sword appears in it.
The sword, people.
That's a confession.
There you go.
It's
There's proof.
That's in character. That feels like a confession to me.
He then looks directly at Arden, who is directly within grasping
Yes.
range.
I mean, I'm
You're
like,
a tank, right?
No, I'm like looking and I'm just like, oh, why are you so attractive? I'm scared, but also what?
You can change him.
Dude, same though.
Yeah, you're being
It's like-
very French right now.
It's like I'm very threatened, but that only makes it hotter. Damn it.
Alright, does a 20 hit?
Yes. Wait.
I want a dangerous man. Lock his ass up.
I can totally
Yep.
shield that.
Yeah, shield it
I
up.
will shield that.
Mage tank.
Don't let him.
Yeah, so it would get me to 21. So no.
Don't kill her, soft
Okay.
boy.
Don't let him penetrate you now.
Personally, I
Still
really
not a good
don't
enough
want to go
reason
back
to
to
use
this
the word
Sebastian. We are not on good terms.
Yeah, don't let him penetrate you now.
So he uses the
Don't respect
the ice longsword to slash at you, and you magically shield it away, and then he takes a second swipe, and that doesn't hit because he was off his guard, I suppose, and he goes, "There's no worries. If I have to bring you back dead, I will."
Lovely.
Alright, so now we're on Jalen.
I mean, he wanted some sort of snuff film shit with me, so I'm pretty not okay with that. Really.
Don't let him
She
convert
is-
your little debt into a big one.
Munching on a small cherry tart and pulls a feather out and waves it around and says, "Oh, I thought you sprung a leak there for a moment." To the one who got that arrow in the peck and stuff, and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is that vicious mockery?
Hideous laughter.
16.
Yeah.
Do you love videos laughter?
Fuck, I think that hits.
Yeah, that's probably pass.
Oh, well, I guess it didn't work. She just looks like a weirdo who's waving a feather.
He does smirk at you.
Yeah.
You're just waiting to see if your joke landed.
No,
It's
you
like,
cast Tasha's reasonable chuckle.
Damn it.
Alright, Sajir's turn.
Get him, Sajir.
That's right.
Come on.
Maybe you're last. Sorry.
Last time, let's hope the DM NPC
I
one
knew
shot.
it was at the bottom. I didn't think it was a dead laugh.
Well,
When did you get
we
the
had
slants?
nat 20, unnatural 20, 19, 19, 18, 16, 15.
While all this has
Nine.
happened, while all this is happening, you didn't see this, you can't see or hear this, but everybody gets a really weird shiver up their spine.
Ooh.
And everything feels, nothing looks different yet, but everyone gets the feeling that everything just got slightly creepier.
Nice.
Oh, I got chills.
They're
multiplying.
multiplying.
God damn
You
it.
better shape up,
But I am not losing control.
because I need a sitar. I don't remember the like. I'm missing a line in there somewhere.
Why is there a sitar?
Because he's a satyr. Sorry, a sitar, satyr. I need a satyr. I need a satyr with a sitar. I need a sitar who's a satyr. But also during Seder. S-E-D-E-R. I need a satyr and a satyr.
There is a satyr with a sitar at the
Satyr, yes.
Yeah.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
This is a scary game, guys.
Nobody knew that Zuri's actually Jewish.
Okay, Sujir throws his little coat off, and he is now standing there in his cute little suit that he wears and his wings, and he grasps the pulsing pendant at his throat and begins chanting. While he is chanting, a sulfurous smell fills the air, and a star-shaped sigil begins etching into the ground below him with fiery red-hot light. And as he continues to chant...
It's like iguana mask instead of tuxedo mask.
Iguana mask.
I saw the cloak like fly off like a bad video game. It was great.
Yep. It just slid out of frame, but
if he says my work here is done afterwards, I'm calling bullshit. And probably falling in love with him. You know, like
yeah.
I'll just swoon a little.
I fucking hate you,
4,
but
5, 6.
I don't know how to quit you.
All right.
What's back there, Sasha?
Oh,
she's trying to get in somewhere back there.
He is hit with
investigating.
And as the sigil completes and makes a complete circle and mark under him, he yells "Chaos Bolt!" and from his tiny little body, he hurls an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy.
Yeah.
And
calling out his attack too.
Yeah.
I feel a kinship with this bolt for some reason.
Is it the undulating?
I was waiting for him to like glow rainbow colors and get naked for a second, and then get a cool outfit afterward.
No. And does 14 poison damage.
There you go.
And again, everywhere smells like sulfur.
No.
Goodness. Yes, we heard.
Sefik looks perturbed.
Perturbed?
Yes.
Good.
Alright, now we get Ardent.
So very...
So tragic.
Yes.
You're this man you fell in love with 2 hours ago.
I'm not really in love with him, to be honest.
I have to start
Man
using the
fell in
app.
lust with
Yep.
moments ago.
Indeed.
John,
Again.
look at this fucking bullshit.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Not a single die. I don't think you've rolled anything above 10.
Well, like my first hit and initiative were
gotcha.
but Jesus.
Who's
Okay,
the
there's-
next closest to me out of all you?
The meleeers probably
Okay.
Neva and
I'm going to Misty step behind Maeve.
yes, do that. Yes.
Just like poof.
Yeah.
Help.
That's right. Yeah. Now he has to at least do a move action before he gets to any of us, which gives us attacks. It's great.
Sasha, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be up there.
Is she on my craft table?
Yeah.
She's alright.
I'm
What's
triggered.
really cute is when I
because-
sit at my craft table and she wants my attention. She will stand on her back feet and put her paws just at the
Oh,
end
no.
and like look at me.
Oh, that's
And I
Aw.
die every time.
That's extra damage. That's
Yeah. So I mean,
that sounds cute. Unlike when Basil stands up on his hind legs, which is just scary, kind of, but
because he's so
hilarious.
big.
Yeah.
Well, also because it looks like he's wearing pants, but he looks like a frightened little Victorian man.
No.
His
Just
pantaloons.
walking like
Yeah.
this.
he goes, Madam.
It's just like
Ah.
just weird.
He would have been the hero of many novels.
I guess I
back
could
in the
technically
day.
still cast something because that's a bonus action.
I was about
But
to
I
say,
think I
yeah,
will not.
the Misty was a bonus, right?
Yeah, it was. Or maybe unless I
Waiting it out.
Magic missile,
I don't have magic missile.
lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
I
Lightning
can
bolt.
cast
Fireball.
color spray because rainbows. There's a sad rainbow now though.
Gee,
The rainbows
Ardent,
could not occur.
Please
Gee.
tell me it makes a sound
Yeah.
as you throw it.
Gee, Ardent, be more gay.
Was that you,
Come on.
Ardent? Then?
I'm not sure I'm being gay enough.
You're not casting color spray, no.
All right, Neva. You may go now.
I'm hiding. Not really. I'm just like big person. I have a strength.
Sefik is laughing as if he's having a good time with his friends. It's a very deep-chested. More, please.
Look at this bewildered child.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
Right? He
there
looks
he
like a
is.
scared little Victorian boy.
Aw.
Oh,
He looks like he
You
found.
need to superimpose a little bicycle under him.
Little penny farthing.
It makes me think
Yeah.
of like
Gotta have
the,
little
I
shorts
want
with
to
the
sing
suspenders.
about the moon and the June and the spring.
He looks like he
So we're
found
gonna
work
try
at Lady Butterworth's
Okay.
castle, like riding in the back of the carriage.
He looks
Fat
like he's
misses.
on his
It's a
way to like the
six.
workhouse.
Yeah.
Lisa, want some more?
I whispered to Maeve
Yeah.
before you go up there, I
Yeah.
assume.
I hope one day to be a gentleman, and then I won't have to clean
A
out
very
other.
sexy one.
I won't have to clean other people's shit.
Oh,
I am going to move. I'm not going to go all the way up to him, but I am going to get a little bit closer.
A little bit closer now.
Let's
Write
say
that
like
shit
maybe one
down.
square.
I
foot
don't.
from where
Okay.
I was.
JC,
I'd say you guys are about
Yeah.
30 feet away from him.
you're holding that paper, and I all I could see was the banana.
Oh yeah, that's today's drawing. Is banana.
It's banana.
I could see
Banana.
nothing else but that banana.
Banana.
a banana.
Oh, by the way, John and Sally, there are these little sandwich saltine crackers that
They
have
have
coconut
coconut
filling.
But it's buttery.
And
Oh.
there
That
is there is mango pineapple jam to go on them
Oh god.
because they're
Oh,
good
no!
Oh no, I'll have to eat that one quick.
Selves.
Here, pass that over.
Man down.
Oh no.
Better get it before
Go
fail.
rest
Oh,
you.
no, that's exactly why I'm.
What happened? Where'd it go?
Excuse me.
Oh,
hold on.
no.
Oh no, Dr. Tony, that man's spine is shattered.
Check your oil while I'm down there.
You're gonna need to eat all of them.
Okay. Well, there's a little for Fael there, so that's fine. There's a little a Fael for me. All right.
Right?
That's the first fur I ever ate. I don't live with my cats. All right.
Is Baber done?
Yeah, I just move in. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, company
Prepare
order,
an
Janet.
attack.
What creepy
Okay.
shit you got for us?
So, hold on,
Battle
Megan
has to
is
be within 5 feet, and
looking
Yeah,
then
but
at
if he
how
moves into your
weapons
range, you
work.
can hit him.
so I can prepare the battle axe.
Alright.
Sorry.
You prepare, yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So Janet,
Uh-huh.
as loudly as is possible for her, gives a shout of, don't look at him.
I instantly want to look.
Suffolk cocks an eyebrow.
And then she comes out from whatever she's hiding behind, because I didn't think about that specifically, and as soon as she comes out, there is a very long, tall, shadowy figure behind her that just
Slender Man?
immediate. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's Leslie. Is the Slender Man. And the air it immediately just all the air feels like it gets sucked out, and it feels like everything's vibrating. And through Leslie,
All things are possible.
she is going to
Amen.
cast Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh, instead of
At-
careless whisper.
Yep.
Dissonant whisper.
At-
Yes, careless whispers, but it's in a minor key.
Whatever this fucking guy's name is, because now I can't
Suffolk.
remember. Yes.
He's gonna
So-
be dead soon enough anyway.
Does this have a...
Yeah, now I have to
Yeah.
look that up again because my brain can only hold so much information
That's
at
fine.
once.
That's fair.
Me too.
So he
That's
has
all
to
of us.
do a.
What's it, con?
No, I think it's wisdom saving throw. Yeah, he makes a wisdom saving
What?
throw of just he starts hearing weird voices in his head.
He rolls a 22.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
Use
Well-
my dice. Let's trade dice.
Well,
Right.
he still takes
Half damage.
half damage, so he gets
He rolled a
2d6.
19, and these are the sharp dice.
I know.
God
I
damn it.
know.
Yeah.
That's why I want to trade you.
No,
No.
my ice dice.
Let's see.
Let's go with that.
He still takes 7 psychic damage,
Alright.
Did you hear that giant penis? I sure did.
and then is spellcasting as a bonus action, right? Or do I? No. Do I get to do
different spells have different casting times? So
yeah,
if
so
that one,
No,
Normally
okay,
it's
no,
an
that
action.
one's
typically
one action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that didn't work as well as I wanted it to, but
That's because he cheats with his saves.
Yeah.
That's not you.
Yeah.
It's him.
He has a really good save.
That's the trade of casting versus things. And there's certain spells are just attack, and certain spells are.
Yeah, Mava and Ardent both whiffed completely. So.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
you just ran away.
No,
but
I
he
ran
still
away,
he
yeah.
still has random voices now.
Yeah,
in it.
he hears the.
Yeah, he hears. Well, this says discordant melody.
Mhm.
So he's got
It is
all
careless
sorts of
whispers.
weird.
You see.
What would it actually
You see
sound
his
like?
eyes
Just be
flash.
Like that.
Oh. It's like a slide whistle.
I think she was trying to find like
That's the
actual
automaton,
notes.
yeah,
She was,
she's-
yeah.
She's noodling careless whispers as we speak. Yeah, it's definitely dissonant for me. Oh God. I love how
Like the funnier part is like half the notes are almost silent to us, and then
yeah, I don't know if it's your mic or this hangout is trying to like
Weird.
noise cancel you.
Yeah,
It's great.
I tried to look up like if there's any noise cancellation I can change on my end, but
Right.
Nope.
yeah.
there isn't.
No.
Your automaton is that one lady from church that has no control over her voice.
Yeah.
And is still in
I'm
choir.
gonna try putting it in speakerphone mode.
No, that's fine.
See if that does it.
No, you're good. Thank you.
We all,
Actually,
we
you are
all
much.
need this tree.
Yep.
There
There
you
it is.
go.
You are much clearer, also. So we
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, we like
Yeah.
that.
Good stuff.
Okay, I'll just leave it like that.
Yeah.
All right, after
Yeah.
Jenna is Zuri.
All right. Well.
Oh, but
after-
yes, I'm sorry. His eyes flashed an extra bright blue, and you see him sort of like bobbing his head along, being like, "Extra voices are interesting.
Ugh,
They go with the old ones."
it's not as fun. He likes
fucking guy.
he likes the fucking ass.
That's why I
battles.
wanted to kill him as fast as possible because I'm like, this guy has no redeeming values for us.
I mean, pretty much. Basically, was like, "Aw,
I was
keep you
hoping
alive."
I was hoping Arden would at least get the little death, but no,
Right.
it's just we're just
It's,
one big death for
Get a
him.
little tickle, but nothing.
Yeah.
No,
No,
nothing.
He would if we had gone to that. He was,
It was
gonna
like
kill
talking
me
about
after.
killing you makes me hard. It's like,
No,
well, all right,
God
yeah.
damn it.
See, we're no,
Now you made it weird.
yeah. I'm.
Well,
I'm
you're running after a bounty hunter, and someone has a secret.
Yeah.
Zuri.
Which I.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
not-
before I forget, we should check the body that they have that they were going to turn in for a bounty.
Oh yeah, the
Because if it has
body in the cart.
if it has ice murder marks, that's a further corroboration for.
That's right.
Yeah.
We can. We watch crime shows. We with enough circumstantial evidence, we can beat a confession.
More?
We just have to make sure the DA agrees.
Would you like
Yeah.
the ham?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a whole box.
I know you have a bucket.
I would like one.
Zuri
There's a literal bucket of these if people want more. So.
Zuri pricks a finger slightly with an arrowhead and makes a mark in blood on the arrow.
Nice.
And as I take aim, I will take my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on this man, just in
Yep.
case.
So are you gonna go decapitate him and put the trophy in the wall with all the other ones?
And I will take aim again. Not enjoying that this man is loving it.
Mm-hmm.
17 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. That will be... Why?
Why?
Why not loading properly? That is a sad damage roll. That is 8 with the Hunter's Mark. Here, Tony, I'm joining your club. Look at my D8 plus D6 roll.
Yeah.
Those
Those are
A
trash.
2 and a
Yeah,
1.
a little 2 and 1. Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
Ugh. If Lee is within earshot, I'll say like...
He's starting to look angry. Like, annoyed.
If Lee's within earshot, like I'll say, I think his enjoyment of it is shielding him somehow.
Alright, Lee. Speak of the devil.
I'll use my bonus action to aim. Which gives me advantage, because apparently I need it.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so that's at least, that's an 18.
Yeah.
Okay, 18
Which
hits.
is, so that gives me sneak attack. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I had advantage, which gives me sneak attack.
Yep.
Yeah, because I do not have an ally within 5 feet, but...
Not anymore.
Wait, didn't Maeve go up there?
No, she didn't fully engage. She has a prepared action.
Oh.
So, okay, cool. 6. Plus 4 is 10. Plus 13 damage.
Alright.
And that shit's, it's all bin magic, if that matters.
Yeah, yeah. He's looking pretty upset.
There you go.
Alright, well, it's Cephic's
That's
turn.
better.
And that frost shimmers over him once more.
Yeah. Funnily enough, the more upset he looks, the more happy I am.
Yeah. He disappears in a cloud of mist and reappears behind Mava in front of Ardent.
Oh no!
Ardent does a... what do we got here? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 hit.
Yes!
Okay.
Even with shield.
Even with shield, yeah.
Okay. And that is... Alright, that does 6 damage.
Oh.
And he's going in for a second swing.
Banana.
I don't think it works the second
16
time.
hit.
Can't not help.
A 16 just
Right.
hits, yeah.
It's not doing any harm.
He hits you for 9 more.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, that's fun.
Very freezy, icy, stabby slashiness.
This is not the kind of play I wanted. It is the kind he wanted. It's gross.
Yeah, only one of you is satisfied. Mm-hmm. That is not an attentive lover.
Jalen. He's very
no.
attentive. Just not in the right way.
Well, he's attentive only to his own needs.
Does anyone want some healing?
Yes. I have 5 hit points left.
Yeah, Alna is like
I think.
I'm already.
Are you the only one that's taken damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
he
focused
whiffed the first time.
But even dead, I'm probably worth a lot. Maybe
he's
you're
focused
still worth
on
money if you're dead.
murdering Alna right now.
He chuckles and says, "I don't know why. Everywhere I go, people try to do this to me."
It does seem you enjoy it.
He says that out loud?
Yeah.
I look at him, I was like, because you kill people.
There are people that are cheating the system. What does it matter?
You cheat the system.
I'm not from here.
Doesn't matter. You cheat system, you kill people, you should die too.
Yeah, what she said.
None
Jalen?
of that matters. They're doing it because you're a dick.
You're like a.
These people let innocent people die while trying to use their money to gain an upper hand on poor folk. Who's going to miss them?
You try to sell me shit items for so much gold. You have audacity to tell me things? No.
That's not my business.
Mabel would like
You
to
work for
raise
that person?
My
It's your
business is
business. No,
bodyguard.
it's your business
Just-
now because it's my business.
Proper-
See the way you look at me when I tell you that's crap.
Thank
Proper
you for tanking.
plans person.
This is actually tanking.
You did not conduct business with honor, sir. I don't care about your fucking cause.
I did not forget.
And because we're shrewd consumers, we're taking out you before we take out her.
Oh, well. Good luck.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
sorry, Jalen. Are you doing something? We're having friendly banter.
I heard an I heard a lurch noise. Maybe?
There's
Oh,
he's
Jalen,
pretty close to people, right?
Jalen,
Like in
Jalen.
melee.
Yeah, me and
He's
Mava.
sandwiched between Mava and Ardent at the moment. He is the frosty cream between this Oreo.
Yeah.
It's very lopsided Oreo.
Okay.
And another
in
time,
that case,
this
I
would
won't
have
do
been
that.
nice.
The all flavor Oreo.
Right. One side's an Oreo and the other are those like big tea cookies.
It's a biscuit.
Digestive.
Yep.
Ah, yes.
There you go.
That's right. I was like, where the fuck did I put the bucket?
My
In the red
bucket.
basket.
God damn it.
Mr. Bucket.
Yeah. Put your balls in my mouth, Mr. Bucket.
That is not the line, sir.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
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 Did you check?
I think the proper line is the balls come out of my mouth.
Tony.
Wait, what was that, Rabbit?
I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Your crotch bow? Cool.
My
Crotch
crossbow.
phone?
Yeah, her crotch phone bow.
Her crotch bow. She's like Sex Machine from Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
She's gonna like give a
That's
good
exactly what
pelvic
I
thrust
thought.
at
hip
it.
thrust, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought.
It's like
of.
a sling, but with your dick.
Yep.
Hey,
Yes,
You.
dear.
attack cast a spell. If I attack with a battle axe, I can't cast.
No, you can't.
I
Because you're
can.
looking to smite, right?
No, I
If it's a bonus action, you don't have smite. You just have smite. Rabbit,
At
what
the
did you
very
roll to
least,
attack with that crossbow?
You have divine smite.
I'm rolling
Hold on, let me
rolled
look at you.
a 16.
I believe that hits
That
unless
hits.
something changed. Roll damage.
Yay.
yo, how many buntinis you got in there?
Half a one.
There's about to be none.
It's just about the time.
It is just about time. I was looking at it too.
I'm trying to find the right die.
Maybe.
What did I
Okay.
do?
Thank you.
Oh,
5.
What? Oh no.
5 crossbow damage.
John?
Yes.
All
And
right.
then
Oh,
for
sure.
my bonus action, I look
Thank
to Sally's character and say, "Your word is horripilation, the bristling of hair on skin from cold, fear, etc.
Thank
Goosebumps." And you heal.
Oh, I see. It's a healing word. That's the word. It's healing.
I can't spell that word, but I like it.
2d4 plus 4.
Hell
Wow.
yeah. Oh, you casted a higher? Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a bonus action though. That I with the spell I was thinking.
Am I
of.
rolling this?
So I can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's my?
JC, do you need some water?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
It's in the spells.
Plus 8.
So,
But it's not prepared.
no, you don't prepare. You're a spontaneous caster.
Yep.
Where is
You don't need to prepare anything.
You have spells that you know.
You
I
just have
thank you
slots.
for the assistance.
So where is
How
it?
much did the crossbow hit me for?
5.
5.
Okay.
5.
I cannot find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Other.
Yeah.
All the way at the freaking bottom.
All right, that was Jalen. Sajir is next.
So,
Okay.
and also your
That's all you get.
one of
I
your
just wanted to
features,
use-
Mm-hmm.
Just a boop. You can
Uh,
back you.
divine smite.
Yeah.
When you hit, you can expend one of your spell slots to deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
Where's smite?
You don't. It's in your features. It's not a spell. It's an ability that you can use spell slots to feed. With
I'm trying
features
to-
and traits.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, or it might
Thank
even
you.
be in actions because it counts as a bonus action.
I just see divine smite. I don't see regular smite.
Divine smite is your regular smite,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
and then there are spells that are something smite that have cool modifiers. But
Thank you.
Okay, Sajir
actually, divine smite doesn't take an action, so that's tight.
staying in
This
his.
is I spend a spell slot though.
Yeah, but it doesn't count towards your action economy.
But you
Okay.
can save it for whenever you want to just pile on an extra bit of hurling somebody.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Like this, some bitch.
Like this.
Sajir stands within his summoning circle and again reaches for his pendant. Says, "Holy Mother, please grant me your grace." Yeah, that hits. Wow, good
I was
job,
about to say,
Shazir.
did she listen to him?
I don't know
Did she
how
hear
holy
him?
she is, but she definitely going to grant us some grace.
Yes. And a explosion of frost emits from his hands.
Does it actually do anything to him?
Yeah, it's still.
Thanks, John.
Sorry,
That's
I thought
exactly,
maybe he might be frost resistant for some reason,
Yep,
and it wouldn't do
that's
it.
It's
Yeah.
a half.
Oh, okay.
You
It's
and
a
I
rough
went.
situation.
Our heads went to the same place.
Wow, I forgot about his exquisite goatee.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mustache
He gets hit for 2.
That's fucking Tom Savini
for 2.
Yeah.
playing that.
How's he
role.
looking?
Upset.
Cool.
Upset.
man.
That was Sajir. Ardent.
That's me.
Well, if we could ask for anything, it's for him to not die happy. For him to die not happy. That's all we'd ever want.
Blobber. I guess I will just do the color spray on him then.
Yeah.
Why not? Gonna try to blind his eyes with rainbows. So 60-10.
Oh,
Please don't tell me that's an AoE spell and I'm gonna get hit with that.
what's in,
No, I can angle it away.
Okay, cool.
what's
Yeah.
It's a cone, so I can hit him at the edge of the cone,
Oh,
pointed away from friendlies.
Yo, what the fuck is Inspiring Smite?
Ooh.
I don't know, that's a thing I have.
Isn't that a buff?
Immediately after you deal damage to a creature with your Divine Smite
So,
feature, you
Does
can
he
use
have
your...
more than 34 hit points left?
No.
Okay, then he is blinded.
Okay.
Hell
It
yeah.
might be. Is that like
Nice.
a?
No, I found it. So, as a bonus action,
And
After
blinding
you
gives him disadvantage
deal
to
smite
attack.
damage.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
you can distribute temporary points,
And
hit points
in
to
which case I
creatures.
am actually going to move as well, so I guess he gets an attack opportunity on me at disadvantage.
Okay.
You
Because
can
I
dis-
don't want to be near.
You can distribute temporary hit points to creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you, which can include you. The total number of temporary hit points equals 2d8 plus your level in its
yeah.
class, divided among those creatures however you
That's
choose.
it's Oath of Glory.
11.
Yeah, that's tight.
Nope. Okay. He misses. With a sort of sound. Okay, Mava.
Okay, cool. So we are going to
Whack him.
hit him with the battle axe.
Yep.
You two-handing?
Yeah.
Do it.
Nice. That means you use the bigger number.
The big dice.
Big dice.
The D10.
I think it's no, yeah, you're right. 10.
Okay.
10 for the two-hand.
Where does it tell me what the hit is?
The hit/DC bit.
Yeah, where is that?
It's +6.
Thanks.
It's to the left
Other
of your
people
damage.
smell that, right?
Yeah.
Leo was
Okay.
thinking something in
Yeah,
there.
it was.
Okay.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, I just realized.
it's
Sorry,
the
Megan.
third
No, it's
column.
okay.
There it is. I was on the
I
wrong
get
page.
like most of the time I'm fine, but every once in a while I get nervous. Where I'm
Okay, that
Oh,
is
no.
a 20.
Our toaster.
Yeah.
It's
No matter how many times
Okay.
I empty the
Roll
tray,
that
like
chunky.
it always
Yeah.
So that's a
smells like burning, and it always
1d10
like.
plus 4.
I'll
get
use
to
it
you
early
a
in the morning,
minute.
I'm like,
Calm
oh,
the
no.
fuck down. No.
It's that time.
Yep. It's 9 p.m.
If you didn't know what that time was,
It's meant to clock.
do you need no? For the radio play, JC was fumbling with her giant plastic D20 that holds all of her dice.
How do we know if it's a 9 or a 6?
The
What's
6
a
has a
9?
dot
Yeah.
below it.
And
Also,
it's
all the odds and
zeros
evens are on
after
the same
it.
side.
All the odds and evens are okay. So then I
Yeah.
guess it's a 6 because this
Okay.
is on the no.
No, it would
No,
be a
it's a
9.
nine.
It would
The
be a
zeros
9.
after it.
Yeah.
The zeros after it. Okay, it's a 9.
Now, do you
9
wish to
plus
expend a
4.
Okay, so 13. Do you wish to expend?
You're gonna divide
So, yeah, no, I know what you're saying, sir. I know what you're saying.
put the English on it?
Yeah, okay. All right. So we're gonna do a divine smite. So when you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal an extra 2d8
Radiant.
damage on the target. That's 1d8 for each spell level higher with 5d8 max.
You
It's
don't
only
have-
2d8
yeah.
right now.
It's free real estate.
As this is just this is
Yeah.
what action is this? This
It's
is
not. It just adds damage.
It just adds- okay.
exquisite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So he's gonna get an extra 2.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it doesn't. It doesn't expand actions, it expands spell slots. So when
Okay,
you're
cool.
out of spell slots, you're done. You can't
Okay.
do it.
Put a spell slot there, so don't forget. 2d8, that's a 9 and a 6, so that's 15 extra damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action,
Yeah.
I'm casting Shield of Faith on
Yeah.
Sally.
There you
So
go.
now Sally gets a shimmering field around her, and it grants you plus 2 AC. 2 to your AC.
Oh,
Dude, what's your AC, caster?
18 now.
Nice.
All right. So, what do you yell as you swing your mighty axe?
Oh, I was like, this is for trying to cheat me, you stupid son of a bitch!
This is a proper axe.
Worth every
What is
gold
in
I
my? Oh, my
spent on
keys
it.
are in my pocket.
What are these? Oh my.
I don't usually put
mm.
things in my.
Did I leave a cracker on the thing behind you?
Yep,
Yep.
you did.
Man, I was like, what the fuck is my cracker?
Do you want it?
Yeah. Thank you, John.
The
Lisa
next
wants a
time,
cracker.
Lisa wants a cracker.
If you
He's got to be a butler.
Brought to me by one.
if you smite again,
Crackle.
you can do the temporary hit die thing, which is also entertaining. But, but I don't.
As you sink your two-handed battle axe into his chest, it immediately begins to freeze over in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The metal does crack, but as that happens,
Mm-hmm.
he looks at you and goes, "I'm not the only one who's been afflicted this way." And he takes his last breaths as he slides off of your cracked axe.
Is he dead?
And
Dead?
hits the ground. He is dead.
I was about to say, wait, how dead is he?
He is dead that I cannot bring him back.
Fuck.
Because
Okay.
I had a thing to bring him back, but you hit him too hard.
Well, I also had cure wounds. I was gonna be like, we'll give you one
You
hit
can
point.
you can literally lay hand.
Yeah, I mean,
one,
you can.
One, yeah, because he's gonna make death saves now
Okay.
mechanically.
I just was gonna bring him back to 1 hit point.
If you really want me to-
Do we have enough for a confession?
As soon as I see him
I
drop,
mean, he straight up confessed to you.
I'm scrambling
yeah.
down.
Okay.
So
I
it's out
confessed
of
you.
my.
Okay.
Like,
Also,
I mean,
we
you
saw
did.
a sword.
I killed them because blah blah blah.
No, I know, but I mean, like, if he's dead, then they just have to take our word for it. I didn't know if they were actually going to believe us.
I'm scrambling down to go look at the.
With my last
Am I
breath,
overthinking this?
I confess
Okay.
to murder.
Okay, no, he's dead. We leave him dead. Wait, how
That makes
badly is my
Tony
battle
and
axe damaged?
Lily happy.
Not terribly badly, but like another really heavy hit like that is
Uh-huh.
gonna like hurt it more.
Oh, fuck. Broke my that was my
I'm
battle
gonna
axe.
try to poke
We'll
around
get
in
you.
his pockets.
We'll get you a new one.
He's
So
+1.
his
It's not
life-
easy to come by.
his lifeless
Well,
body
if it was
falls
plus
to the
one,
ground.
it shouldn't have cracked. So you need to talk to God about
His
that.
eye, the light that shines in his eyes, flickers and dims, leaving his eyes no longer a piercing blue, but a deep, solid brown. And frost immediately overtakes his flesh.
Maybe it's a plot crack like the Liberty Bell. It
I'm
doesn't actually.
very
It's not damage quotation marks. It's
Can I-
just.
Can I see what's in his pockets?
Yeah, rummage his ass like a pinata.
You're going to have to defrost him first.
Use gloves. I'm gonna go check this
I
corpse.
admit it.
Yeah.
Just put him next to what's Jared's character's name?
Oh, next to Dorn.
Yeah, I was like, just put him next to Dorn. He might defrost a little bit. You could then check his pockets.
Once he's
Set
dead,
him on Dorn at 350 for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm specifically looking for a certain
Oh, yes.
Wanted poster.
a certain document on his person before anyone else gets to it.
Okay, what do you do, Megan?
oh no! Like as soon as he's like dead, the
Slender Man.
the figure with
The
Janet, like you see like black, sort of like almost tentacles, not physical tentacles, but like tentacles of blackness. Yeah, tendrils of darkness sort of like start to come out from him and like snake their way towards the body. And you just hear Janet be like, "No, Leslie, not this time." And you hear
I kind of like,
Yeah.
you said don't look. Am I still not looking?
well, just don't look at his face.
Okay,
He can't help what'll happen.
that's fair. That's fair. You know? Sometimes it's like that.
Like, yes, no, they can look at you. That's fine.
They can't stop looking at that one. Yeah. You're very cute.
Like, she kind of like reaches up and pats the very large, very creepy thing on like the arm, and it's like, "You did a good job." And then it just sort of
slithers away.
Yeah, just sort of slides backwards behind wherever they were.
So just as a quick reminder, you just need evidence that he's dead. You don't need his full body.
Okay.
And then
Zuri.
the air feels better.
We feast.
Okay.
Once he's gone, it feels like oh.
Does it need tricky do?
Oh.
Like make you feel
Yeah.
Let me look at his corpse.
You can't help
I'm
it.
very specifically trying to get in there.
I am
before other
very
people-
tall and very big. I cannot help it either. I understand.
Go ahead and roll an investigation, Arden.
Okay.
Just real quick before everybody else gets in there.
Oh shit.
Well, I don't care about Icy Boy. I'm talking about or is the dead person on the?
I only got a 7.
We're not anywhere near there.
No.
We're not
Yeah.
where the cart
Okay.
was with the dead body.
Yeah. We're just talking about
This dead
septic.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I only got a 7. But so
Okay.
I'm just going like, what is it?
You actually don't find much on his person at all. He has no gold. He has a regular dagger that is stamped with a seal that matches his signet ring on his hand, on the hilt. Otherwise, there is nothing else on his person.
I look at you and I'm like, do you need assistance?
I think it's fine. Everything's fine. Just walk away suddenly.
I look at you and go, we talk later. I heard what he said.
What? must be something in the wind.
I just imagine Dorn like rumbling in the background.
Yes.
So we don't actually need his body. We just need evidence that he died, right?
I take his head. It's fine.
Oh, Janet was just gonna take his ring off.
Yeah, the ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
Like
could just
the-
snap his pinky off with the ring still on.
I feel like
Because he
you
has
just,
turned to ice.
As you
Okay,
say,
yeah.
like, oh, I think we'll just take his ring. Like I'm sawing his head off. And I was like, oh, well, that's already done though.
There
So
isn't any meat in it.
It'll make good soup for later.
right, if we're not
What
gonna
fish
use
is
it
Yeah.
for that, then
you
I'm
let
still.
you let it sit for a
Janet
little
just
while?
kind of walks up and goes,
Snack.
"Oh, that snapped easier than I thought it would."
All right, well, I guess I'll stuff this into my sack.
It's a little snack.
Yep.
I was gonna say a thing just now.
Actually, get temp hit
Is
points
the sword
from that.
still there?
No, as he dies, it melts.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a magic thing.
That'd be sweet. No.
It's a magic sword.
Magic.
Yeah. No.
Yep.
Magic sword.
I point out the dagger also.
got on that sword?
There's also this dagger.
With the signet, yes. But yes, he actually doesn't have anything on his person at all, except for the dagger and the signet.
Most of his body froze too.
Yep, it started frosting, and the longer you wait around him, it is turning to literal
Ugh.
ice.
How
His
far are we?
GM says so.
How far are we from the dock?
Gross.
How far are you from the dock?
Yeah, or from water, from the shoreline. It's this one.
You are near the center, so you're kind of right about here. So you've got that much away from
Couple
the dock.
routes.
Yeah, you gotta get past a few houses.
I start to nudge him. Does he? Is it like ice on ice, where you can just sort of slide it?
Totally.
Or
He is rigid. You catch Sajir huddled up in the magic circle that had formed around him. As the sulfur smell begins to dissipate, you see like the sadness as he slowly brushes out the sigil so that it is not left behind, and put his jacket back on.
No.
And it's a very solemn affair, brushing out the sigil.
Yeah, I push him into the ocean. Or into the lake, or whatever it is.
So, you pushed 7.
No, not Sujir.
Just a dick.
You're an ice dragon, you're fine.
I just pick him up and yeet. No,
I'm
the,
tired of your fast shit.
yeah. No, I push the
You
headlet.
puss?
I put the headlet.
puss?
I just
I
heard
put
puss.
it real good.
Put it. If it's a piece of ice, I watch the body like go up and
Yeah,
then
Bob, yeah.
bob and start to float away.
He does actually melt. Like, nothing is left behind.
Like fully
He
melted.
turns to ice. Yeah, he does melt away.
Oh, good.
Okay.
So,
We should leave first thing in the morning.
Somehow.
I agree, but what?
Oh man.
What do you think he mean? He's not only one, or something like, there are others.
Probably
didn't
others
think-
that do that ice
Yeah,
thing.
I didn't think it was that hard to intuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, do you think he mean the stupid old lady that's trying to run everything, or
No.
you think he mean
No,
lots
I
of other
think
people?
he's
No, there are
trying to
tons of
cast
people.
out on him as a suspect.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, that.
Roll me
So, yes, there are several possibilities.
Roll me
If he meant that he was like that jerk lady, no, that's a fact of life. But if he meant like his ice powers, that means that either he was attempting to cast doubt on whether or not he was the only murderer, as well as whether or not he obtained his powers through choice or through affliction.
Roll me an insight. If you'd like to parse this.
Something tells me if we
No.
continue to operate in this way in this area, we will understand better soon. Just a hunch.
21.
I got
he's-
11.
I got a 3.
Arden's
14.
like, I almost fuck that.
I got a 14. You know what I want to know? Where the bananas at?
Everyone kept yelling bananas. I've never had one.
There's no more bananas.
Drive by
Who are you?
fruiting.
Mava. Mava with your... It just takes me a bit of guts.
Okay.
Half the time I have to look up Sajir too. My fucking character. So, Mava, you, as Lee is exfoliating
Yeah, basically.
the thought process.
His skin is
like,
so nice.
Yeah, no, I see just like all the different skin sheds
Yeah.
are basically all of his things that he's saying, like all the different possibilities.
Yeah.
Like, I
And
didn't know that.
as Lee is
That's
waxing, you
good.
realize
Yeah.
that Sefik was talking about the fact that he is a servant of the Ice Maiden.
Okay.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Really, we need to get more people to not believe in Ice Maiden. Then they lose powers. Like, that's how God works. You don't believe in them, they have no powers.
I see some very compelling arguments for her power.
I don't think that's how that works at all.
My mother didn't used to always be a god, Sajir pops up with.
But then
No,
people
that's-
believe.
That's kind of how that's.
But she is now.
all evidence I've ever seen. That is one way it works.
Maybe not this way, but could be one way. Basically, they should worship my god and not this god.
Is your god of warmth?
Could be.
People will worship that.
My mother is very warm.
That's all it seems. You're very red.
My mother is dead.
So
I
now-
like you actually
rather
taking
cold.
So
yourself
not
seriously. You just relax.
So is mine.
Oh, mine's still alive.
Even if mine's dead, she's probably warm because it's a tropical climate.
Rival tribes stole and ate her in 22.
I think we ate my clutch mother. But I have a new mother now. And I love her. As she loves me.
Those were beautiful. Would you like a father?
No,
Okay.
I have another mother.
I love Maya's in full like
You know, you
sales
could
mode.
still have a father. They're very good. They're very good, like protective and
No,
stuff.
mother likes other mothers.
Oh. That would be a problem. Okay, we stay here tonight?
I knew some merchants like that. There were several mothers and one father. You know, I don't know why.
That's
Hey, those
Not
are,
for me, but
that's
you
not
know,
relevant.
It's all like to me.
I
We
just
sleep
thought I'd
here, or
mention
we go
it.
back to the inn.
Well, I don't want to travel at night.
I mean,
Yes, but is
you're
inn
staying.
safe?
You're staying in an inn.
Oh, the
in
inn's
Bremen.
as safe as it's gonna be because that woman fucking loves us.
Okay.
And then, like, we should definitely.
Yeah, the inn we're staying in is in Bremen.
Yeah, we should have
Yeah.
dawn power on, like, a little before dawn, so we should
Right.
get the hell out.
Okay, let's go.
She called us nobility. I double sack the head to make sure it doesn't make a mess in her inn.
Oh, you did take the head. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I left as we
Is
got the
it going to
pinky.
melt also, though?
We can just put it on a stick out
Yeah,
the
I don't
window. Like, you
Yeah.
know.
I mean,
Just
that
bury
is
it outside.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
is
a
a
bin
good
bowl,
business
just put this guy's
Like how we used to
ice
put
head.
the beer in the snowbank on the back deck. This is exactly it.
Yeah. Get the coarse salt.
That's right.
I'm gonna pickle this
Before
head.
you leave, perceptions, everyone.
Oh no.
Perception.
Oh, that's 20.
I got 21.
That's a 24.
I got a 16.
18 plus.
18.
Yeah, I got 18.
Man, mine's
That's
the
21.
lowest. Whatever.
Everyone notices Sajir stop suddenly,
Oh no.
like he's smelling the air, and you all feel
Oh, look at him do a sniff.
eyes
So
upon
adorable.
you. But each of you feels it from a different direction.
I don't like.
Oh, yay.
Pull my bow back out.
Oh god, it's a double ambush.
Omni-ambush.
Mine was a 24, but it seems like
So
they-
it was, yeah.
he got the natty. So
I mean, anything under a 12.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, or over a 12.
can I hide as a bonus action?
You can,
I would like to hide.
but then Sajir stops and goes, "There's no one here. And if you'd like to perceive again."
19. Or sorry, 16 on the perceive again.
19.
Oh, God, no.
I got a 19.
I got a 22 this time.
I'm going to detect magic.
Ooh.
Okay. 6.
I don't know how to do
That's okay.
It's a spell I have. I don't
Yeah.
know how it works without opening this stupid book again.
No, you got it. Yeah.
Did I bring that one? I might have brought that one. Doodly.
Okay. Detect the things.
Here you go.
Oh, she
There you
found
go.
Oh, you found it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I don't.
JC has a deck of cards that has all the.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
have
so
all my spells. I have some of my spells.
I cast it.
Yep.
So
No one can feel the watching any longer. Detect magic. From Sajir, you feel the hottest, most evil pulsing.
Evil.
Evil is a.
Sinister.
This is not of this world,
Okay.
and it's friendly to him. But that's about it. And it's pulsing.
You got an upset stomach there, buddy?
Well,
Yeah.
are we going to see if that Janice tells us, like, that one right there is weird? Or does she just go, yeah, I'm weird too?
no, Janet's like,
You need an antacid?
Sorry.
it's fine.
Flop, flop,
I'm used to it.
fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Oh, sorry.
You know, Jenna just sort of walks over him and is like, Sajir?
And he looks up at you with those big lavender eyes.
Does that happen to you a lot?
What?
I'm going to take that as no.
Is there something in my teeth?
Not in your teeth. Just in your you, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
And then she just sort of wanders away.
Cool beans. And then you can head back to the inn. Yes. If you feel so inclined.
While we're walking, Janet's going to be like, I don't think he knows. And I don't know if the rest of you felt that. But it came from Sajir.
Oh, no.
The watching feeling? Oh. Oh, there was a time he was doing
I
something with
wonder.
his amulet. Maybe it's the amulet?
Perhaps. Maybe it's his mother.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Well, as long as it's not directed at us, I guess it's fine.
Mothers can be so watchful.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, that's true. Would you like my mother?
Damn it.
I don't want her.
You're so funny.
How can I not find... Oh, right there. I'm dumb. Okay, so you make it back to Buried Treasures
Was that the one that was really sketch?
with Cora that treats her guests like royalty,
Yes. Okay.
trying to conceal that she's barely making ends meet.
Yeah. No. Well, it didn't work, so we were like, "Look, we'll help you with the rats or whatever it was," and then
No, that wasn't her, was it? Was that her?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was like,
Yeah.
This place,
"Oh!" and
this
then-
place is janky, and she was like,
Okay.
"There's rats running across the wall." We were like, "Hell yeah, buffet!" So yeah.
Yeah, we gave
No,
her.
the tails isn't this one. The tails is the other one.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I thought.
But this one,
This one is just sad.
yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
she we got there and she was like, oh, we were like, here, money, and she's like, oh my god, you guys are the best people
You guys get
ever."
paid?
yeah, and it was like, oh, let me fix all your things, and she's falling all over herself. and
Weren't
trying
we
to do
like,
everything.
weren't we like, here's an extra gold to calm down?
And,
Yeah.
and
Dorn.
Dorn was like, take the money, please. Oh, good lords and ladies, you are wonderful. I shall. Oh, nothing we do can ever match up to your splendor. That's Cora.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, she'll die to protect us. Yeah, I feel safe here. Ooh.
Shall we wait for Cesare to return?
Yeah, he knows it. Well, I mean,
It's up to you.
I don't know. He's busy packing the head outside to make sure it stays fresh.
Probably.
Yeah.
As you approach Buried Treasure, you notice the lights are out. Oh,
That's a 20. No, sorry. No, not 20. That's a 16 stealth. As I creep up to the windows. And that's a 23 perception check as I try and figure out what's going on inside.
You creep up to the windows, nothing stops you. As you look in through the windows, you see a lot of the furniture in the Great Hall is broken. There are barely any embers left in the fireplace, and is very still, very quiet.
I report back to the party. I'm like, so someone's tossed the place and either scared off or killed our host, and I don't know why it would happen so quickly after we murdered somebody, that it would be related to us, or if they were already coming for us to start with. So I guess we'll just need to go in and figure it out.
That long? It must have happened at the same time.
That's kind of why I'm like, yeah, this is weird why it would happen at the same time. But whatever, I'm never gonna die. So I just open the door.
Well, you first.
And then as I swing the door open, I slide into the room in stealth again. That's an 11.
I mean, you walk in.
As I slink in, I'm looking for our host in whatever form they're in.
On the walls is written, if you think you'll get a good night's sleep, think again. We always return the kindness.
Oh, fun.
And it's written in blood, I'm guessing.
If you want to test that.
It doesn't look like charcoal, I'm guessing.
I mean, it's dark. Tis be dark. You can Make a light.
Janet's gonna walk in.
You can lick it.
Because Janet has
Lick
dark
it?
vision.
Before you click it and kick it. Yes, dark vision over here.
Oh yeah.
So Janet walks in. And she walks up. She takes a look. And she takes a sniff.
It's coagulated.
You're like, oh, that's blood.
Well, I guess we can get our money back, probably. Let's go find the corpse.
How dreadful.
Yeah, the whole place is all fucking smiles. So yeah, I start ransacking the place.
You don't find anyone on the bottom level. But if you go up toward the top level, and you can roll perception.
That's 17.
You hear the shallowest breath coming from the presidential suite.
Maeva,
Yes.
come up here. We might need a heal.
Okay, here I come.
I look up. I go over to the presidential suite, and I just try the door.
It's not even latched. It pushes open with a terrible long creak.
What was her name?
Cora.
I'm like, Cora, is that you?
You hear the sound of absolute terror,
Okay, that's all right. Hey,
but there's no voice to it. It's just that you know it's terrified.
all right. Is it coming from a closet, one of the rooms?
Smack in the middle of the floor.
All right. Maeva, do you have dark vision or low light? You know what? I got it.
I mean, I do if you need that.
Yeah.
So does Janet.
How's she
It was
look?
like Janet, Zuri, and Steer.
Oh, you don't. Funny enough. All right. Well, I'm sure Zujir is up here with me because he's like, well, if she's dead,
Zuri?
she can eat. Yeah, Zuri. I'm like, if
Not
he's
all
dead, we can.
Scalies look alike.
So the place has been sacked, and there's blood on the walls that basically tell us that we can't sleep here. And so, yeah, does he see, or he sees Cora? Is she injured?
Extremely.
Okay.
In fact, she's missing an arm.
Oh.
That's
Not
probably
looking
what
good.
they used to write it.
How is Stu?
She's
I mean,
gonna
I
need
cannot-
attention now, otherwise she's on her way out.
I cannot, you know.
No,
I-
but you can stop it.
Yes. I look at her and I go, I cannot bring your arm back, but I give you some assistance. Okay. We're staying the night here. Are we staying the night? We're just gonna crash soon.
We're gonna
Somewhere.
find somewhere to stay.
Okay.
Because well, okay, so
Does this
I
one
don't
have
know.
any working furniture?
I haven't used any of my spells because I don't do spells, but I know that you who do spells need like a rest situation. But like,
Yes, I do need to sleep sometimes.
I don't know what's like. So we've obviously been threatened, and there's still that whole group of assholes who charge too much. So like,
we did
I'm
finish our job, right?
yeah, but I don't like traveling out in the night. But if we have to, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out how to do lay of hands. 'cause I've
Oh,
never
you just
used it
say I
before.
lay hands, and you say how much you want.
Yeah, you have a
of your
pool.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
just
Probably
restore
just, like,
however
two
many.
for her, 'cause
Yeah.
she's
Okay,
She's just a vanilla human.
two's
so
probably
I
good for
go,
health.
okay. Oh no.
You hear it?
Okay.
Does she seem to be able to control herself a little?
She looks absolutely terrified.
Can she even speak?
Okay, cool. I put my bracer in her jaw. Basically, I'm like, shh, it'll be fine. This is the worst part, honestly.
And then I go, okay.
Clear.
Yeah, basically. I go, Jalen, a little background music, please. Something a little healy-feely.
Why?
Because it helps me concentrate.
Oh my god, this woman is bleeding out in front of us.
And I put my hands down. I go, may the gods of Surgic be with you. You are now blessed and healed. for 30 HP.
I'm gonna slit her throat and then mine. Dear God.
Thank you, Jalen, for your assistance.
You hear
like totally not going up there.
muffled sounds of Cora's screaming as the open wounds all over her body begin to knit back together.
It's not pretty, but it works.
And she thrashes about a little bit because she's being restrained.
You got her?
Oh yeah.
And eventually
I'm
the
letting her ride
screaming
that.
stops and her body relaxes again, and she's just raggedly breathing under your bracer.
You might need to still put tourniquet on arm because
No, you're healing. Closed
did
it
it
up.
actually
Yeah.
close it? Okay,
Yeah,
I wasn't
that's
sure if
what
it
it was,
actually
yeah.
closed it up. I was like,
Yeah.
I go, it's best I can do. I cannot bring your arm back. Sorry.
The weirdest like healing experience.
Well, it was either that or have her,
You
bleed
go-
out. So whatever.
You go in the operating room and the
Well-
doctor is just like, nurse, pull
Oh,
my
that's
jams
exactly
off."
why I was like, yeah, that's
The,
why I was like,
the alternative was my magic. Which
Yeah.
would have
I'm
involved
the monster.
burning
I go.
chaos.
Now that you're stable,
She's shaking and gently weeping.
I go, okay, well, now that you're somewhat stable, maybe not mentally, but it's okay. Who did this to you so I may kill them?
I tried to tell them to go away,
Okay,
that they had no business here any longer.
oh, she's so infuriating.
okay.
I told them that you were my treasured guests.
Oh.
Yes, but who are they?
That one bitch.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure.
And just the idea of saying the name aloud makes her start sobbing.
I go, it's okay. You say enough. I know who you talk about. Hey,
Why don't you write it?
no need to write it. You're gonna... Jalen, show some respect.
I said we should have started shit in the middle of the square the first day.
No.
But
No, because then we get our butts kicked. Now we have opportunity of surprise attack.
How would it be a surprise? Obviously, we would retaliate against the retaliation. Why are you laughing?
Because they think that we are weak fools, and we are not weak fools. So they think they have upper hand, but they don't.
Okay, so you're good. You don't need to rest to get your spells back.
I didn't say that.
Oh, well, I'm trying to read the room.
You're not doing a good job.
No, I think I am.
I go, okay.
I say we send the lady away, and then we sleep in here, and we wait.
No, it's too dark.
where-
We
where
have to
will we
protect her
put
for
her?
the night.
She'll be terrified alone.
Yeah, no, we cannot send her out
We
tonight.
can all huddle against Dorn through the night, right?
Yeah.
Because he's basically
That's what I do.
Yeah, he's a
I mean, I don't
furnace,
really
yeah.
get cold, but you all can.
okay. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's do watches. Let's let the casters sleep for the first two,
I
and then
lean
we'll
over to
swap
where I
out for the
go,
last. And
good news. One that do a lot of murder with the sword and like the creepy blue eyes. We got him good.
So needy.
he's in that bag.
Don't worry about it.
Let's not traumatize her more.
And while you shake yourself unconscious this evening, you can decide whether or not you want to stay here and try and rebuild your life, or come with us back to wherever the fuck we're from and join the menagerie of science that's being built. So, you got options.
Well, yeah, we got friends. We may find you a good job, or you just, you learn about creatures.
Well, Zuri's already at work.
Licking his nest.
Well, I basically empty the entire bag of teeth that I have, and now I start making caltrops. We're gonna trap this place.
I find you weirdly attractive, and I don't like it.
Sit the down action.
Janet kind of leans over and it's like, would you like a cuddle friend?
I can also be a cuddly friend.
Not you.
Not tonight, Ari.
Don't say yes to him.
Maybe some other night, not tonight.
Cute, but I'm comforting you.
I know you are. She's not a good time right now. What is she doing?
She headbutted the bed like it was in the wrong spot, and now she's snuggled into it.
Yeah, right. Very much.
Aw, she's in love. That's what it looks like.
She's so cute when she's like,
All right, so I'll take first watch, or you take first watch. I'll take second.
When Cora can collect herself again, she says, "You really stay here and protect me?"
Oh, little A, little B, yeah.
I mean, you seem like a nice
Hell yeah.
person.
Oh yeah.
So he said, it's like,
You're like a nice person.
One of these
and nice
things.
people should not have bullshit like this
Yeah,
happen
you're an
to them.
innocent bystander. That's real fucked.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else in this town will offer you anything anymore. Not the Torg's been.
I would like
through.
to burn it to the ground for that exact reason.
don't worry, we'll get you other arms. You'll have your pick.
I feel like this is where Dorn would interject at some point with like about like a metal prosthetics.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh well,
Right.
you know, I can make you a.
I can make you a good strong one out of metal there, not
Like,
from
well, you
flesh.
see,
but
like the process is that
it'll squeak a little bit, but
you furnace.
Nothing but silver
Somewhere up there,
linings.
Jaren sneezes.
yeah.
But yeah, but would she like a cuddle friend?
Okay.
You're about to shit yourself. This thing is.
Well, she's seen him before.
I can't handle how cute this thing is.
Yeah, just you get like a, and he kind of jumps off.
Cute aggression
like,
is so.
jumps out from
so-
somewhere on Janet's person, and then just sort of snuggles in and starts making like a purring noise. Like,
She pets him with the arm she has left, of course.
mhm.
And does kind of like a double take at the fact that she doesn't have the other one because that phantom limb thing.
Yeah.
And she says, "Torg controls everyone in this town." And I told her no, and this is what she did. Not many others, I don't think, would survive. I don't think anyone else here will offer you assistance.
We
We
don't
don't
expect
need
any.
it.
Yeah, no.
it's
Not
fine.
needed.
We assumed as much, so don't worry. We're all on the same page.
Then we can cook her and you can eat her and then you'll be in charge.
Like I said, you got time to consider your options and where you'd like to go.
I do have a son.
Oh, yeah? Did you tell them that by any chance?
Well, everyone knows.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh no!
We're going to have to take a trip.
Where's your son?
Right? So he has paused. He's basically like
Yep.
putting like 3 teeth together, like with the roots out, and he's just like testing like the point. It's like, if you ever get that stuck in your foot, it sucks.
Now, Zuri, I love the initiative, but do you think it'll go through a boot?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not all of them.
I trust you. All
You
right.
just need one.
That's it's fair. It's fair. Yeah.
They're not all human teeth. I assume there's some bigger ones.
Oh yeah, it's a mixed bag.
Just a big bag
All
of
right.
teeth.
You got first watch. Wake me up for the second watch. Who's got third?
I think third.
The
No, you-
last I heard where he was in Bryn Shander.
What the fuck is
We've
in a
been
different
there.
town at least.
Yeah. We've been there.
Yeah.
That's along the road. Well, hopefully he won't get caught up in this. You know, it's rough out here, so you know, if we hear anything happens and you can't bear to live, let me know. We know someone who can help with that.
So comforting. Such comfort.
I only
She
have
sniffles and looks grateful as once again you are the lords and ladies she knew you to be.
I only have so much energy, so that's good.
Right.
Her big wide eyes are filled with tears, and she's petting this fluffy, tweedly thing next to her that Sajir is watching very closely.
Actually, you know what? Dorn didn't use any spells, so let's make Dorn do first watch,
Makes sense.
and then you get second.
Yep.
And I'll take third, and then, did anyone not burn first levels? That's a caster.
Oh, that's fine. 'Cause you're like, I
Sajir
need to
burned
sleep.
a first level.
I use like 3, so.
Yeah, I use only the one.
Janet used
I
a
burn
first
them.
and a
I burn them
second.
to spells.
Okay.
But she's a warlock, so she doesn't need
Oh,
as
you
much.
need, oh yeah, you only need a
Yeah.
short. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I burn one, but it's pretty secondary.
All
on my
right. So if you can take fourth watch,
Yeah, like as soon as she gave Gerald over to the the lady,
Mm-hmm.
she like curled on the floor and fell asleep. Like she's out already
So-
while you're having the conversation about who's doing
Jeanette-
what.
Just organizing watches.
So you're
right?
just gonna
Janet.
All right, yeah.
you're
Janet,
just gonna wake up and then
Janet can take 4, so each of the 4 take a 2-hour,
Yep.
and then the 3 full rest casters can do a full 8, and that
Yep.
gets us through the night.
Yep,
And
yep,
then I'm gonna ask the gracious dungeon master
Yeah.
that whilst
Wild.
our one-armed bandit is
Whilst.
freaking out, does that count as help on keeping watch? Because I'm sure she's gonna start at every single squeak and crack.
Yes.
All right. Booyah! Advantage on perception checks. There you go.
All right. So shift 1 perception.
That's Dorn.
That's Dorn.
Freaking God.
I mean, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
She's already had you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Nothing happens while Dorn. Second watch.
Huzzah!
I think that's mine.
Not Suji. Zuri.
you keep doing it.
They're the scaly lads.
Yep. 18.
18. Nothing happens.
Alright.
Third watch.
Let's go. That's okay. That's still 15?
I imagine
15.
a little
Alright.
seat with those like
During
eye
your
masks with
watch,
the closed eyes on them.
You
Yep.
hear the sound of feet shuffling downstairs.
Oh great.
I kick Zuri, and I nudge Janet, and I whisper, "Banana!" And I take up my bow and I just point it straight
How
at the
close
doorway.
are we to the stairs?
Or like to the like.
So it would be a stairwell that goes up, and then there's like a landing, and then there's a circle of doors, and you're in the direct center door.
Okay.
Okay, so if we walk out, we're on like a landing as opposed to like a.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
it's
go-
it's a circular landing.
Yeah.
I grab my bow, I grab my knife, and I'm gonna go post myself like right by the stairs landing, and I'm waiting. I have my bucket.
I'm gonna take up the other angle.
I have my bucket full of couch rocks, and I'm waiting for the sound of the first foot.
Footfalls on a fucking stairway. Yeah.
Yep. I'm like gonna pour this down the stairs like the worst fucking Legos. I purposefully didn't brush any of those teeth.
The footprints do not
Goodness.
approach the stairs, but you hear things being shifted and dragged and rustled through downstairs.
I make the gesture that myself eyeballs downstairs, and 15 stealth to start creeping down the stairs to get an eye on whatever's happening down here.
Okay.
Janet's gonna cast invisibility on herself.
Fuck yeah!
And just be like,
Yep.
"Pew!" and just
Sneak
hop.
up on us, will ya?
As you go downstairs, there are several.
Oh well.
How do I want to say this? Small beings
Oh,
that are rifling through the damage.
do they look familiar, small beings?
They're about the size of like gnomes.
Oh, so they're like 3 feet.
Yeah.
Humanoid.
Yeah.
They're not the goofy spirits. that
No,
are-
they're all wearing heavy coats with the hoods pulled up. The hoods are fur lined, and they all have black masks on, like with no facial features.
Yeah. Janet's just gonna walk up behind one.
Yeah.
It's still invisible. And like tap it. Like, excuse me.
As soon as I hear her voice, I'm just frozen because like I was about to be like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" But then I'm like, "All right, this is gonna be great." So now I just watch.
Tip, do your job. I'm doing mine.
Tip.
And then the freeze. And then another voice goes, "I'm over here." And then the slow turnaround.
You said there were 6 or 7 of them.
Several, so like
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Like still invisible.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what's your job then?
They all freeze. Each one of them is holding anything that could be salvaged or of value. A couple forks that aren't bent, whatever was left behind in the carnage. And everyone just sort of like, are you a ghost?
Oh no.
I can't tell you.
At least I don't think so. Not to my knowledge.
One of them, or they all sort of slowly put whatever is in their hands in like a satchel on their back, and they all start turning their backs so their backs are to the walls, so they're all facing circular inside. And they all have like their hands sort of like quick draw.
Where am I currently in relation?
I'd say you were where the front desk was. So
are they
northwest? And so they're the five of them are at each. There's one at each wall of the 4 walls, but there's kind of 2 toward one at the front and 1 toward the back.
Okay.
On your side.
Okay.
Might I have any idea what these are?
Roll me a local.
Okay, history.
Oh, history, yeah. Local.
Cause like.
What can I say?
Right? Oh no, I know. No, I have no clue.
Okay.
I intuit as much that this seems to be some sort of local thieves
Like
recovery.
3 brownies in a food.
Yes.
I got something. I'm okay. All right, cool.
What?
I didn't want to jump over you if you had another move planned.
No, Janet was just going to.
Oh, good.
Janet was just going to ask them something else.
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask.
Be like, the proprietor isn't dead. She probably would appreciate if you didn't take her things.
And they all sort of jump at that, and then immediately start like wildly looking around.
So I'm gonna slowly stand to like my full height and even tippy toe to try and get that cloak situation. And in Thieves' Cant, I say, "No loot, house not salvage."
They drop everything and flood out of the building.
Is Janet close enough to grab one?
Oh yeah,
she does.
Yeah,
she just grabs one by its like hood or whatever.
It squeals like a scared pig. And
I see this grab.
And in the thrashing,
I'm coming down.
you see a bright shock of like fluorescent purple hair under the hood behind the mask.
Are they trolls?
Oh, your hair is very pretty.
And then more squealing, like ah, and trying to like get the hood.
What's your acrobatics or athletics?
I have neither, so just be +2.
Okay, so I would like to, with an acrobatics and her help, basically restrain this one. All right, so that gives me advantage. And we're about to make a friend. Oh my god!
I love making friends.
I rolled double 4s again.
Yep. Again, it really sells this.
I do have. Hold on, let me see how this works.
All right, so that's a 7 to sort of retard their attempt to escape. But yeah, I don't think that counts as a full. I don't think that grapple makes it.
Nope, I'm in the wrong spot.
But I will whisper if you'll allow me an intimidate.
Sure.
If you struggle, you might not die, or if you don't struggle, you might not die. Wait.
I'm gonna wait for.
Oh, well, that doesn't actually help. Wow.
Okay. So the struggling and squealing abruptly stops. And now the creature is lying, or just hanging limp in Janet's grasp.
That's a good leg.
So Janet has beguiling influence.
Yeah,
let's go.
Which gives her
beguile
proficiency in deception and persuasion. So
Deception. I finally get to say the right word for that song.
Right?
So she's going to make a friend, I think. As best she can.
Yeah, good cop or good good operation, bad cop is the kind of game we're playing right now.
Good cop, best cop.
Oh. Well, that's a 7 persuasion.
Be my friend.
So I had an 18 intimidate. So with the 18 intimidate, I'm like, what's the name of your crew?
And Janet's just like, I promise we won't hurt you much.
You hear that like that lip thing, that lip sucking thing, as they're like panicking, and they're like, we heard the tour came through, and then we didn't think that anybody would be left, and we were just trying to see if there was anything we could take. It's not even like a big thing. We're not even working for anything.
Janet whistles like a little like. Megan
no.
can't whistle. And then you hear a. And then Gerald just lands right in front of the thing. Just goes,
Oh no.
And then you hear.
What is it?
You're gonna find out if you don't calm down.
I told you everything. I told you everything.
Alright, so what are you gonna do if we let you go?
Well, everyone else left, so I'd like to leave.
What are you gonna do once you leave?
Go home.
And?
Go home. I won't come back.
What's your name?
Off.
Your name is Off?
Not fully, but that's what everyone calls me.
What's it short for?
Offerman.
Offerman?
Yes.
Never give your name to things you can't see.
I'm so sorry!
There you go.
Hysterical sobbing.
Oh dear.
Oh, don't
Please
cry.
don't eat me!
I think at this point
she
I
goes
step
to say,
back.
well, she starts to be like, well, no one's going to, and then she sort of, I mean, no one can see this happen, but she kind of looks behind her.
Everyone who's upstairs asleep, roll a perception. There's a lot of commotion.
Yeah, no, he's
I
loud.
got a 19. I shoot up out of bed.
Yeah, you're like,
The one time I won a bad roll.
I'm posted by the stairs with a bucket in one arm, and I'm just like,
8. Please tell me I
okay,
sleep
you
through
sleep. Mavis sleeps through it.
Yeah!
Jalen.
The one time I really need a shit roll, I need my long rest.
So
Yeah,
I'm guessing that was like a 5 rabbit?
they got it. It's not one of ours. It's not our tears.
Okay.
What?
Alright, so, yeah. And just the hysterical sobbing.
Oh, don't cry.
I sort of look up at the space behind.
There's some weird entity here in this world.
I look up at the space behind
Offerman.
Offerman.
And the voice knows my name, and now everything's gonna.
Janet drops her invisibility because she doesn't do it. And
Yeah,
she just,
I've fully just removed
and
it.
like without actually letting go, just sort of turns it around. You're like, see, I'm not a ghost. I'm just a person. Elf person.
Stop being such a shitbag.
Again.
Alright.
Man.
Gerald
I'll
won't
pass out
hurt
from
you.
Yep.
He
lack of
wants to be your
oxygen.
friend too.
Everything says they want to be your friend, and then they eat you.
No, that's smart. That's a good one. You got that one right.
I would say that we wouldn't eat you, but I can't speak for all of
Yeah,
us.
no, I wouldn't eat you, but...
Friendship has nothing to do with it.
From the stair! Actually, it might be an honor, you know, like, but that's another, yeah.
That's a whole.
It's like-
If you want to stay and talk about it, we can.
I really don't want to stay.
Alright.
Well, we'll let you go in a second, but what are you? Off?
I don't know, doesn't he look like a gnome? Or a half
Well,
gnome?
I mean, you just saw the shock of hair, so like
Oh.
it's at the moment it's a small humanoid with a shock of purple hair.
Okay. So, yeah, what?
Hey, you guys can come in. Hey.
That's not very nice to ask someone, but I understand why you're doing it. And then they remove the mask, and it is a young, gnomish boy.
Oh. You look different than the other gnomes I've seen.
Oh no.
I'm not from here.
Well, neither am I.
I used to be on a boat. And then now I've been here.
Yeah. That happens.
Well, I guess you can go. Just, be more careful about who you try and steal from in the
maybe
future.
Torque doesn't usually leave things behind. And by things, I mean people.
Yeah,
Well, that was her intention, I think, but just be careful.
Maybe Torque hasn't finished the job yet.
And then there's a lot of vigorous nodding. Okay, I promise I'll leave a better life. I'll be good.
Can't hurt.
All right, well, here you go.
Did you notice their teeth? They're tip-off.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so yes, once you drop off the cartoonish Wile E. Coyote circle of running feet, and then dashes out to the sound of the others in his party going, "Oh my god, we thought you were gonna die!" And they go, "Shh, just leave.
We weren't going to kill him.
No, on purpose."
I think you might.
All right, well, go catch another nap. I don't think you get the.
If they hang around in front,
well, they fuck off.
It was good though. It was real good.
so he as they fuck off will go by the window and just be like, "Offerman," and just like step away.
He trips and keeps running.
Just like
Totally just eats ice.
So it was just some gnome kid?
Hit the sack.
they heard
I
they
heard
heard
crying.
that the place had gotten sacked and they came to pick. That's smart, really. Like they just came to scavenge.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
my
Yeah.
God. Shuffles
You need your
back
beauty
in.
sleep. Go.
Get my eye mask with the little closed eyes on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake you up in a few minutes,
Yep.
so let's get to it.
The
Yep.
mask with the fur.
Yep.
The whole club is together.
Yeah, she sends Gerald off back to
Oh yeah, has she passed
Cora-
out yet, or
yeah,
is she
Cora's,
still
Cora's
alive?
asleep,
Good.
sleepy armless lady.
curled up with Sajir, and
And
All
once
huddled on
again-
Dorn.
yeah, huddled on Dorn.
Like as soon as you were like, "Yeah, get some more sleep," she goes, "Okay," and then
I'm just
yeah, basically ball.
as you wish.
You'd think she was a mercenary. How fast she does that? Damn.
Right. Just crumple immediately.
I mean,
all right.
That's That's good.
That's life.
She's used to having to sleep in the forest.
No. It's,
Call back.
Was there a fourth watch?
yeah.
It's me.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's you.
so after however long it is,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you're back up now. And
Go-
so yeah,
go ahead and roll me perception.
Snudge her awake, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I finished my 8.
I got a. Oh God, where the fuck is my? There we go. I got a 21.
All right.
Nice.
Nothing happens during your watch. Sounds like everyone got the memo. And you all wake up the next morning.
The next gray.
The next gray, yes.
Get my long rest.
Cora does wake up extremely disoriented, and again, like, oh my god, I was almost dead, but then I was dead, but I wasn't dead. I don't have an arm, and my inn is my inn.
I just gonna go. You're welcome.
If you want to stay, we can like tie you up and make it look like we forced you to stay here. So like that gives you an alibi. You
No,
know.
I think they come back and kill if they find out she's not dead.
Oh yeah, because the gnome said, yeah, okay. Well, all right, get your bundle on. Let's go.
I think you'll be better off with us anyway.
She goes downstairs and then goes to like a little room that's behind like where the front desk was, which is also trashed. And she picks up a few pieces of clothing. She manages to dig out a satchel and like a little small box.
Mm-hmm.
Not a chest, but like a little
Sure.
a little wooden box.
Mm-hmm.
And then she tucks that into her little satchel and she comes out to find you.
You good?
You,
Anything
Siri.
else you want us to drag along with us for you? Or are you good?
She took everything.
Oh shit. Well. All right. So they did actually steal stuff. It wasn't just them ransacking.
Oh, they
okay, yeah.
They completely wiped it clean.
Okay. Well, cool. Yeah.
Of anything of value.
Now, do we want to go attack them, or are we gonna like try and wait and like let it come up later? What are we feeling? Because I'm good. I'm never gonna die. Let's go. Like, fuck them.
I'd rather not have these at our backs.
You know what? Aren't we getting a lot of money for this specific death?
Okay.
Maybe we should collect.
Not from
first.
them though.
No, but like from so aren't we?
Yeah, we have to go back to the other
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
Yeah, but, like-
the proper quest is to take this guy back,
Because
get the bounty.
I think we
I'm
collect
gonna-
the bounty, we buy more things, so to make it a little bit easier to kill Thorg.
Well, we also give them more chance to organize.
Oh, I suppose you're right.
I mean, if there's things that you can get, then great. I think we should get those things. That sounds good, but
How can
I'm
we
not gonna
tell
get
we
any
can
better.
actually take them on?
Well, that's not a good way to think about your self-esteem.
You're
said
not gonna
realistic.
live forever.
Yeah, no, that's a joke. That's gallows humor, so to speak. I don't know. We do like we just did last night. We climb up on roofs and we rush in
I
and
was
just
going
start.
to say, so I'm going to go and.
No, you do not seduce the Thorg.
Hey,
You
whatever.
just- no.
If you can seduce someone to death, then by all means. But
That's never happened before. I'd rather not. I do like my people alive. I'm not no necrophilia here. It's not a thing for
We
me.
do a bit of reconnaissance.
okay.
We go
Are you
in.
still like in the inn chatting
Yes.
about this? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
We go in. We see.
I'm
what-
waiting for them to set this. Oh, sorry. I'm waiting for them to set this inn on fire while we're in it. Just saying.
Oh, you
Don't
mean,
know
well, that'd
she's
be nice
still
and
alive.
warm.
hoping
Can you
they were
say that out
gonna-
loud?
I don't know. She's still alive.
Yeah.
Cora said they would never do that. Because if they burnt it down, then people would forget that it was here and why it no longer is usable.
Okay, cool. So that saves us that. All right.
So I think we take a little look-see and see their kind of setup and make a little bit of a plan before we rush in and kill.
Okay. But they kind of already had the setup.
What's that?
The market where they do the thing and they're like, we're untouchable. We have our asshole over here who's
No,
Iceman.
you cannot kill them in the market.
Why not?
Because when people are scared, they might try to kill us because they think Thorg will not protect them.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah.
You cannot rely on townspeople. No offense, Cor. You cannot rely on townspeople.
Oh yeah, no, I was not relying them in the other direction. That's fair. You go. Okay, yeah, all right.
So we need to attack them somewhere else, possibly where they live. In which case, we do a combat.
Well, don't they just travel around anyway and wait for them to?
They have
Pack
to
up
settle.
for the next
yeah,
one.
yeah, that's right. They have to settle someplace for the night. We'll go find out where that is.
Yeah.
See how many there are.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're all so excited about this.
Yeah, because it's proactive and it's
we
not
can
fucking
find out where
sitting
they go
around being
next.
like, oh, we're scared of them.
We prepare the road.
Let's go.
Do you have strange traps to make for the road? Are you going to make a log trap out of a really giant book?
We'll make it.
I'm
work.
like, Zuri,
They have
Zuri,
one-
leave some mystery. Don't answer him. Come on.
They
Let's go.
have one- Zuri's like this close to your face now. Do you have a giant bone?
I'm like,
No.
Janet, do the thing. Come on, let's go.
Do what thing?
You can't see me. I'm John Cena. Let's go. Come on.
Why you?
Because so you can be invisible to observe them, and so they don't observe you, and then you have an
Sorry, Megan was trying to look up a spell thing
Oh.
and was not paying attention to anything that was happening.
All right.
So Megan has no idea what you're talking to her about.
No, which felt very in character, so it was great.
That is perfect.
All right, so the sneaky people, which now includes you, are gonna go recon
Speaking
Torg
of
and the
sneaky
herd.
people, who includes you, Janet.
Yes.
You smell the sulfur in the air again.
Ugh. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go recon them to see if they're like packing up or if they're just hanging out or gonna camp for the night again, and then we're gonna come back and make a game plan on how we want to attack them.
And so the rest of us are just here, waiting.
Well, I mean,
If you want to come with us and like set up near a building, around a corner,
No, I think
I would appreciate that.
I mean, yes, just in case, you trip, you fall.
Yeah,
they see
no, I
you.
will. These dice say I will. So that's, I don't want. Yeah,
Yeah, well, I come.
yeah. So
somebody has to stay here. I mean,
nope,
What
you're
about-
coming with us. We're all going.
In the middle of this conversation,
Yeah.
Jen is just like, do you all smell that?
Yeah, I think it's coming from him.
No, do we smell it?
Sajir's actually not in the room with you,
Oh.
but you still smell the sulfur as if it was.
it's just Janet that smells.
I
it, though.
point to where
Yeah,
I
it's
last
just
saw.
Janet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's like,
What they smell like?
No, what? It wasn't me.
So, is Sajir still back up in the? Where is Sajir?
You don't know,
It's fucked off.
So
Great.
Janet's like,
but there is something of Sajir's in the room.
Oh no.
What is it?
I know. We left the.
I mean,
he
can
left
we
the
see
net.
it?
Perceive.
Perceive?
no one else can smell this but me.
Oh,
so
it's
no
true.
one else would
Okay.
be looking
Okay.
for
And
it.
shat in the middle of the room.
That's what I thought. It was either shit or an egg.
Someone better get the water bottle.
Without a pause.
Get the bucket.
Can I use investigation
It's asserting
instead of
his dominance.
perception?
Totally.
I'll just get
Okay.
the sign
He's
and
the-
write
makes
the
it
He's the
slave
chief
sign.
now.
Mine, yeah. He is the chief. Yeah.
He is the war chief now.
So
We're just
that's-
supposed to
that's
clean
a
it.
6.
6. Okay.
Wow.
I rolled a 2.
As you sort of wander around, like
That's
the
drama.
smell gets increasingly potent, and you trip on something. Well, not trip, but you like hit something with your foot.
Oh.
It's the apple, which was in a sigil that was burnt into the floor. But as you tip the apple over, it collapses into ash.
Well, apples aren't supposed to do that at all. Sajir?
That tracks with the shit these vendors were peddling.
I look around because we hear her say, and I'm like, oh no, now he's gone missing.
Little fuzzy silver one, come out.
Well, he's got
I
his
mean, he's
coat.
got the
Little
coat.
scaly silver one.
I mean, she
he's
might
a
picture
baby
him.
dragon.
Oh, okay.
She might picture him as fuzzy because of all
Oh
his
yeah,
furs.
his fur coat.
Yeah.
But
I'll
no,
take
he
that.
is
Yeah,
a little.
he's a little
That's
baby
right.
dragon.
The little silver one, come out.
Mm-mm. You don't hear him.
Great. Now we're down one.
Come on.
Janet goes
Okay.
back upstairs. Like, Sajir?
Do we also see the sigil on the floor after she?
Yeah,
walks
after
away?
she mentions it, like you all see the apple, like
Mm.
is like part of it's still like a apple, but most of it is ash, and if you touch it again, it all falls to ash. And there is the little sigil on the ground.
She comes out. She comes out from the door upstairs. She's like, Sajir's gone.
Yeah, it sounded like it. Hey, do you know anything about how you work?
No.
Great.
I'm born this way.
That's what I figured. I look around. I was like, does anyone know anything about magic?
I mean, I know a little bit about magic.
So who's got the highest arcana?
Not it.
I got a +1.
I got a 0.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have
That's
anything.
not me.
I look around. I'm like, I love this. This is great. This is my favorite.
Janet
a
has
different-
noticed that the way Sajir casts
What about
magic
Jalen? Jalen might
is
know.
very similar to her own.
Jalen.
Jalen or Janet?
Janet.
Oh, no, this
No,
is okay.
Janet notices that, but they're asking,
I'm asking
Jalen.
Jalen,
Oh.
what's your arcana?
What's your arcana check?
Bleh. That's what she said.
I'm
Oh.
trying to look.
Bards know things.
I thought that
I've
was-
heard.
Oh yeah, you should at least have a
My
+1.
laptop went to sleep.
Should have at least a +1. Oh,
Okay.
that's third. No, yeah, we're third.
No.
You had after proficiency.
Pitter patter, sir.
Full progression
Yeah,
caster.
fully
Fuck yeah, let's go.
A +1.
Why? Why are we all useless?
Because this is the centaurs and
Who-
party
Who
balance.
had the +2?
No,
It's
No
for
one
the
had a
new
+2.
Okay, I'm gonna help the +1 because
Which
I'm like
one?
because I
You know
start.
who has a +2?
Sajir.
He doesn't
damn it.
count. We don't. He's dead to me now. All right.
Fine,
That's right.
I'm rolling advantage.
Because I start
got-
talking about how, okay, he tried to send his apple to his mom, but instead it sent him, and the apple just poofed out of these are the wild ideas.
I got a
of it.
15. Does that sound plausible?
I got a 17.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
it does sound possible that he was sending the apple, but no, unless he was in the sigil, it wouldn't have worked. But the sigil was only big enough for the apple.
Well,
And
okay,
so it
we
seems
have no
like that.
Sajir.
It seems like the apple didn't make it. So
can I-
theoretically, Sajir is somewhere around.
Right. When we exit, I would like to use a perception, perhaps.
Sure.
To look and see if there are any footprints in the snow. Okay.
I rolled a nat 20 perception earlier when you said perceive, because I didn't know you weren't talking to everybody.
Oh, that would have been delightful. God damn it.
Would you like to use that perceive now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do the tracking.
Yeah, does Jalen see anything on the ground that looks like little footprints?
You don't see any footprints in the inn, but there is definitely a steady trail of little clawed feet. But as you know, he doesn't sink into the snow.
Right.
So it's just very gently on the surface.
Right. I got a
Like
19
going into the
survival
woods.
to track.
Okay.
If there's prints.
Yeah, there are faint prints.
Okay, don't need him this time though. Like, we might need him later, okay?
He's the last one out.
Okay, just making sure.
That one is kin. He needs to live.
Well,
One of us has to.
You're getting fucked off, just so you know.
I was about to say how much we're in the middle of trying to plot an attack, and he couldn't keep focus. So, we after we're done, we can maybe find him. But he seemed much more adept at survival than most of us.
Perception now.
Okay.
Everyone.
13.
How much better? That is.
My shoe just fell off.
Shoe just fell off.
Sorry,
16.
21.
Ooh.
13.
Nope.
Advantage for
7.
Zuri. Advantage for Zuri.
Okay.
Because you're tracking.
16.
It's not that much better. 16.
Okay, anyone above 15. So.
Okay.
Me.
You smell fish. Jalen, you smell fish and sulfur.
Oh. I smell fish and sulfur. Yeah.
Nice. Nice, bro.
Oh, interesting. I only smell the fish.
Who's that standing in the doorway?
I thought you were going to say snow.
Snow. Yeah, snow would have worked too.
I was like, snow?
You all turn and look at the doorway, and there's Sujir, and he is laden with quite a few fish.
Well, little friend, you just...
We were about to leave your ass.
I like pat him gently and go, thank you for you doing a thing. But
You need to tell people when you leave. We were very worried.
Yes, yes, we were worried.
He's holding the fish like,
Yeah.
We thought you might have been dead.
oh no, the fish are dead.
Yeah,
I
get that. Yeah.
So next time, just poke the thing and say like, I go right back, I come right back, so we know you're not dead.
Okay.
Okay,
Breakfast?
thank you. Yes.
None of the markets would sell, so I had to go into the water myself.
Did you happen to see Torg and her crew while you were in the market?
I did not. Their stall is no longer there.
Oh, fuck, they left.
Now we gotta run.
Okay, well, you can eat fish on the go.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm already on a stick in this.
Oh yeah, no, Jenna, as soon as those fish were in
This
the
is
room,
sushi,
you just
yeah,
turn around and she's
Yes,
already
it's-
got one.
It's cold, raw, dead fish.
Oh yeah, no,
Yes.
Janet's going to town.
I mean, Maven also does not care. She's just like,
We put like 5 extra in Dorn's ass crack. Those will be lunch.
Are you gonna text it?
That's where the smoker
This
is.
is what you can tell me what happens when he's not here. here. We just turned him into the hibachi.
Low and slow. Low and slow.
Sorry, you're not here. You're a hibachi now.
Well, it's better than me like fireman carrying like Kano.
I put a smoker attachment in his badonk.
That's right.
That trap door. It's like long tongues.
It juts out.
Yeah. Look at it. Oh, it's nice.
Look at that profile.
Yeah.
Tang.
Freeze.
Tang, tang, tang.
I texted him, you currently have fish in your ass.
Just thought you should know.
That's why you don't use direct heat. You gotta, it's gonna
Right.
it'll sear it just right. Yeah. So
along the edge of the scene, there is a dude in a loincloth wearing a chain coif, just like this.
yeah,
Damn it all.
he's waiting for it.
He's just like, my fish.
Yeah.
Damn it all.
My fish. All right, as you stuff fish into Torn's ass.
Is this canon now?
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, we definitely had him place them somewhere so
I
they
mean,
would cook over while we
I
were
certainly
traveling.
would rather.
Sajir
cook
looks
them.
proud that he provided for the clutch,
Aww.
There you go.
even though he got a little scolded.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, that's fair.
Communication is key.
Cora realizes she doesn't have cold weather gear because it has been taken.
Oh god.
I have nothing to provide.
Janet's like, do you need something warm to take you?
Doesn't someone have a ring of? No.
You did. Because you're the human that kept getting your minuses.
Yeah, but it only No, I don't. Do I? Does that
We
mean?
could just have Dorn.
And he was just really shitty at rolling.
Yeah.
Survival.
Yeah. I don't have a.
I thought we gave him like a plus something
No.
to help with that.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, there was just every now and then someone would be like, I give you.
We never found her.
advantage,
Yeah, okay, maybe I'm praying that we find this ring. Never mind.
The other option, I was like, well, I mean, of course, stays here for one night because theoretically we're only doing reconnaissance.
Janet lets out a weird noise.
Right.
It's not a whistle. It's more of like a it's a weird deep guttural sound that you are not sure how she's making.
Okay.
But it happened.
But it happened.
I look at you and I go, is the fish stuck? Do you need help?
I look down at the floor and
The
hold
bones
my
are like
hand
that.
over my eyes. I'm like, oh no, what now?
Oh no, you don't have to cover your eyes. And then there's just
And I put my hands over my ears.
like a steady stomping. Like, oh hello, Algernon. And a Sasquatch.
Yes.
is now
Cora is just frozen in
and he bows and he says
in a very cultured tone.
hello. Cora, this is Algernon.
Hi, Algernon. Sorry, I yawned at the same time.
Still kind of bowed. Pleasure to meet you, my lady.
And she flushes.
This is some fancy Sasquatch.
And she said, Algernon can take you. He's very warm.
Oh. Well, I couldn't impose on
And then
anyone.
he's swoop.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
And thus begins the weirdest love story.
The one-armed
Any weirder
lady.
than the bear story.
Right?
The one-armed lady and the very erudite Sasquatch.
Right.
I mean, I would read that manga.
Right? The Sasquatch that swept me off my feet by Cora.
Oh, I love it. And as Cora is swept up off her feet by a Sasquatch, and everyone is finishing picking scales off their faces and fastening Dorn's butt crack, You look out into the distance, and we will begin again in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll plan an ambush.
Yes.
If we can find them.
I
we'll
probably
find
won't
him.
be here for the next one because Ria's grooming appointment isn't till like 4 o'clock, and it's in
Got it.
Fremont, so I probably won't be back in time. But Jaren will be here.
Okay.
Okay.
Trade
Pretty
off.
sure.
Just tag team.
Yeah,
It works.
basically at this point.
Yeah, it works.
But that was the soonest day that she had was that day. So
He can. We should have him roll first thing when he comes in to see how well he cooks that fish.
his ass.
Yeah, roll your ass.
His ass fish.
Roll your ass.
Well, you cook your ass.
I'm,
Well-
going
But with that,
I'm going to eat that ass fish. I'm going to like it.
That's right. How do you like your ass fish, Internet?
Well done.
Well done.
that's awesome.
Well,
I just typed it out.
I actually added on our OOC document. I just texted him to let him know he's got fish in his ass.
Yeah.
Because we'll forget that story eventually.
Eventually, but not immediately.
I mean, there's a bunch of shit on there that have no longer any fucking recollection.
Like what?
Like fromage décolletage.
Yes.
It's on there.
Cheese boobs.
Yeah, I don't remember us
Cheese
saying
cleavage.
Oh yeah.
that. Why
That
is this
was-
coin wearing a thong? I guess that happened.
I was here for fromage décolletage.
Yes.
I remember that. So I think that was from.
Vampire campaign?
Was that from Vampire or was that
I
from?
think that was recent, but all my brain can.
Yeah.
My brain is on a loop saying cheese tits.
Yeah.
That's all, because that's all I
Yeah.
hear. Yeah.
Two things we like.
It's close to Sexy Gallagher time and the classic.
Sexy Gallagher time was, I think, during Rabbit's campaign.
Could be.
I feel like because like smashing I don't know why, but smashing watermelons reminds me
It
of
could
Rabbit's
be.
campaign.
It could be.
That's fair.
You're welcome, Rabbit.
And of course the classic Church Under Boob.
Smashing Watermelon is my favorite.
Church Under Boob is...
90s alternative band.
Yeah, my favorite 90s alternative cover band.
Do we level?
Yeah, do we level?
Not yet,
Told you we should have turned it in.
but so close.
Told you we should.
That's fine. That
We
ambush...
might end up turning it in because, like, at this point, I'm willing to walk out in the square and be like, wow, it looks like those cowards didn't come to kill us, even though we spent the night when they told us not to, and then just provoke
We'll
them.
plan
But
that
whatever.
ambush,
Yeah.
and it will either kill us or give us
Yeah.
a level.
Let's go.
Well, I was about to say we're gonna have to figure out where they went first.
I mean, not if we talk shit about them enough.
Well, they're moving from town to town, so...
Well, I was about to say, if we talk enough shit about them, they're going to find us, not we're going to find them.
I know.
That's different.
I know. And we, it's that's not what we want. All right.
Sir?
Yeah, I know. All right.
And with that,
Say goodnight, Internet.
good
Good
night.
night,
Good night, Internet.